I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike Calta Show.
Mike. Mike. Mike.
So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike.
Mike. Mike. Mike.
So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
So close. So close to me. Wait, I can't start the show. There you go. Thank you, Gio.
I can't start my morning without my coffee.
Oh, my God. I mean, it's
Gotta have it. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee.
Thank you. Remember those cartoons from the funny pages that would tell you things like that? Kathy.
Oh.
Kathy, just a poor, sad, fat loser girl who couldn't get a boyfriend.
Those cats.
It's what it was. It was a comic strip.
That was the entire premise of it. Was she was a loser that couldn't get a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ladies.
Yep. And she she just dressed like drab, and she was always like, ugh.
Then you had the Dilbert, who was always complaining about things in the office.
Dilbert was at work.
Yep.
The creator just died.
Yeah.
You had Family Circus, which was never funny.
Yeah.
It was about a woman with a bunch of kids and a family, like a husband and wife, and they always just had funny things that they would say to the kids or the kids would say to them.
The only family circus I would enjoy would be like the map, and it would show like what the kid had done.
Yeah.
And he like walked all over the place.
Yep.
It's funny because Kathy, who is written or drawn by a lady named Kathy,
Looks just like her.
when she was younger, though, not bad.
No. But I don't think Kathy was supposed to be ugly. I think she was just supposed to be plain.
Yeah. It says Kathy is an American gag-a-day comic strip drawn by Kathy Geeswhite from 1976 to 2010. Wow, that is a long time. The comic follows Kathy, a woman who struggles through the 4 basic guilt groups of life, food, family, and work. The strip gently pokes fun at the lives and foibles of a modern woman.
Man.
Oh, the foibles. Carmen, you got foibles, right?
I don't think so. I think you get those later in life.
No, Carmen got hers lasered off.
There was a lot of Kathy looking directly at you with her hand on her chin going, ack.
She was Debbie Downer before Debbie Downer.
Yeah, very much so.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny. You're referencing, you don't know this, but you'll know that Carmen doesn't know Debbie Downer.
No.
Carmen, do you know Beetle Bailey?
No.
Gio, do you know Beetle Bailey?
Of course.
Okay.
Do you?
Do you know Broomhilda?
I
No.
do.
Who else? What was the one with the Viking? Hagar the Horrible.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Garfield, obviously.
I got to tell you, I feel like we could easily do a comic strip because they seem pretty terrible. Like we could easily.
Right. One a day.
Yeah.
They-
I mean, come
they're
on.
6 and 9. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You can come up with one a day. You'll be fine.
They don't still do those though, do they? I don't know.
I think so.
They don't have newspapers.
I haven't held an actual physical newspaper in
I don't know.
20 years.
When I was a kid, I delivered the New York Post, which was delivered in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, which is a terrible idea for a 13-year-old to be riding his bike in the rain.
Would you throw the papers?
It depended because what I had to do was, what a pain in the ass this was, they would deliver the paper at like 4 o'clock in the morning. They would just drop them off outside my apartment door. Then I had to bring them in, fold them up, and stuff them in my basket on my bike, and then ride on my bike. I had to ride like a mile away, and then on the way back, deliver all the papers. But which doesn't seem like a big deal, but I'm 13 and I'm doing this at 6 o'clock in the morning before school, you know? And I would have to go anyway. The whole point of this was it was freezing. There was snow outside and all that stuff. And every day I would go down Buell Avenue, and there was this one guy at 6 o'clock in the morning that was always drinking his coffee in his window, and he had one of those big flat drawing desks, and he was a comic strip drawer.
Oh, really?
And all he would do, I don't know if he was famous or what he did, but every morning I would pass him, and I'd be freezing outside, and I would just see him warm inside with a cup of coffee, drawing on his weird board that was up here, you know.
Do you know for a fact that he did cartoons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the neighbors was a customer, and for some reason he brought it up to me when I was collecting.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I had to go collect the money.
Yeah. Didn't ask for a dime.
No.
$2.
You're right. And then nobody ever has the money. You get there and you're like, who is it? Collect. Oh, I don't have any cash. Can you come back tomorrow? No, not really. I mean, this is the collect day. I don't want to come back tomorrow. That was the worst job I ever had.
Whenever I would mow lawns, people never had the money, and I used to get checks.
Checks?
For $10. It would be like $10 to mow their acre, you know, and it was like 13 if I had to mow out by the street and stuff. But yeah, like, how do you not have $10 laying around? Also, you know that I'm going to be there. Like, it's scheduled every time. Oh, hang on, let me see.
Like my grandfather used to have envelopes by the front door and a little thing. This is for the lawn guys. This is for the other guy. But, you know, I got to thinking yesterday, I'm pretty sure my wife's planning to leave me. And she's stockpiling money somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm good
tracks.
I'm good with all of this.
Right.
Because twice I had to ask her for, like, Galvin, if I went to your house, if somebody came to your house to make a delivery and you had to tip them, would you have cash in your house?
Rarely.
Right?
Rarely.
Amanda always has cash.
Yeah?
Yesterday I needed a larger amount of cash. Like, a guy came the other day to help me deliver the bathtub. I gave him like $10. But the superheat and air guys came and they worked here all afternoon. So I wanted to tip them, and I said, Amanda, you got like $100? And she's like, yeah. I go, where are you getting all this money? It's 3 days in a row I asked for cash, and she had it. Mm-hmm. She's planning it.
My wife has money too, like that, stashed away.
Yeah.
I don't have anything stashed anywhere.
No, me either. And I got plenty of guns, but I have no money.
Yeah.
And then sometimes we'll be like, you want to go to the casino? Yeah. How much can we spend? We'll like set a limit before we go. And we'll say, all right, we're going to take this amount of money. I go, we got to go to the bank. And Amanda goes, I have it here.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Casino money.
Yeah.
That's a whole
always
different
ready
story.
to go on a run.
That's a whole different story, though.
Activate the plan.
I wish she'd tell me. I would help her.
Yeah.
I would help her with the plan.
I'll bring it out.
Yeah. What do you need? A couple hundred more? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I actually like her lately. She said last night we've been getting along great.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Is she going on the cruise?
No, she doesn't want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't want her to.
I know sometimes
do
you
want
tell her
to.
she doesn't want to.
No, I get bored when I'm by myself. I don't even know if Pete's going. I got no Pete, no Bobby.
Oh.
Pete's not going?
I don't know.
Your Pete's going.
Yeah.
I'll hang out with your Pete.
Yeah, sure.
Borrow your Pete.
All right.
Both Pete's are a great time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't not want her to go.
Well, usually you say, you don't want to go on the cruise.
Right.
You present it that way.
Yeah. You don't want to go on the cruise, do you?
Right.
That seems.
You're not going to like this.
Yeah.
I'll just stay home and count all that money you got hidden in the safe somewhere.
But usually Bobby's going, and it's like a hang with the guys.
You know where I'm going to be sitting? Losers table, losers table, losers table. Yeah. Couples table, cool guy table, and just me.
We'll just
table
be
for
throwing
one.
rolls at you in the back of your head. Walk by, bump his chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
I don't think my wife's going.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Or do losers
Yeah.
together?
There's like 5 soccer tournaments that weekend.
Well, my wife also has to work.
Does she know that somebody else isn't going so she can go? It's fine. She won't get accosted.
Yeah.
Gio's wife did not like somebody who was on the cruise. Like,
know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
And now I'll sweep the.
No, that person's not going for sure.
Right. Well, you never know.
You don't know.
True. You never know.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
I might pull some last minute moves.
You're plus one?
Yep. What else did I going to tell you? I had to tell you something.
Was it good?
Money,
No.
cruise, nobody going.
No Pete. No Bobby.
I had to figure that out.
Where are you going to sit?
I got to figure out. If Pete goes on the cruise, I'll be fine.
Why
Why-
wouldn't Pete go?
Yeah. Has he already like said no? I'm probably not going to go, or he just hasn't said yeah, I'm definitely
He
going.
hasn't brought it up.
Oh, yeah, but you know,
It's early.
Yeah. I hope I'm wrong.
I know JoJo's going. She told me that.
Then I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll have somebody to hang out with.
Oh, JoJo is going now.
That's what she told me.
Unless Dizzy brings his cousin again. That could thwart all plans.
oh no,
I think
that
she's
means she'd
in
go
even
more.
No, but I won't get to hang out with her.
Oh yeah.
All about you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm trying to find a friend for Mr. Lonely over here.
That was Joe.
Yeah,
He's got pants.
So he's got pants
Yeah.
family.
You got
Never mind.
Tom.
Oh, yeah, I got Tom.
Yeah, that's a good
and
hang.
you're just going to sit in your room anyway.
I don't just sit in my room.
He also sits at the Starbucks.
That's right.
Yes, my
And the
bad.
casino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Bobby
sit
po-
around the boat.
Bobby pointed out you did sit in the pool.
Yeah. I like to sit.
Yeah.
I'm a sitter.
It's all right.
I got to tell you, I do like the chair in the pool.
Yeah.
That is nice. It's a great move. Whenever they have the lawn chairs in the pool, I
Yeah.
love that. That's great.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you always want to just be just in the first layer of the pool.
Yep.
Just in the.
I can never sit in those
Why?
because the water always goes over my head.
Perfect.
Hey.
Sit in this one.
That house that we stayed at in Destin, my brother's friend, who's the multi-millionaire who had that house was so cool, and it had the chairs that were in the pool. Yeah, so nice.
That's what Pete's got in his pool, right? He's got the chairs,
I don't know.
He's got fire.
Much
fire,
like-
fire cauldrons.
Much like never being upstairs in Pete's house, I've never gone in his pool.
Oh, man. I've
Yeah.
only seen it online. It looks amazing.
You know what Pete can do that I can't do as a grown adult? Pete can go swimming by himself. Like at night. Like he'll go in the hot tub by himself and do all that. I'm too scared to do that.
Too
Yeah.
scared.
Hey, what are you
No,
scared
same.
of?
No, I don't mean scared. I'm not like I can't go because I'm afraid of ghosts. But I just can't relax out there because I'm like, what was that? What's going on?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know
That's
why.
screened in. I mean, I know. Yeah, it's stuff can get through.
I'm not worried about animals.
What are you worried about? Axe murder?
Murders, yeah.
Wait.
Murder.
They say
You
never
think they
swim
can't-
alone.
They say you can't. You don't think they can get in your house?
yeah.
They think
I'm
that you're only going to get you in your pool?
No, that's just how I feel. I'm not saying that's the right logic.
Okay.
Night swimmers afraid to go night swimming.
Alone. I'm a public night swimmer.
Don't you have a gun? Swim gun?
Swim gun.
I don't know. Maybe that's a better thing if I hide a swim gun out there.
Are there guns that work better in water?
A Glock will fire in water.
Glock fires no
Glock
matter
will-
what.
Glock will fire
Sand,
no
water,
matter what. Yeah.
anything, right?
You can run it over with your car, pick it up, and shoot somebody with it.
Yeah.
You're in good shape there. I don't recommend it, but I think you're okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know whether you want to keep it in the water, but near the water, and then if you have water on your hands, no big deal.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Yeah, I just can't. I can't bring myself to have peace of mind. It's just
They say never swim alone.
right.
Who
Yeah.
says that?
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
It's not safe. You could
Orville
drown.
Redenbacher.
Google unattended death.
Yep.
Oh,
Orville Redenbacher died in his hot tub.
Yeah. Matthew Perry.
Yeah, well,
Well, yeah, but still.
yeah.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
take drugs and go swimming alone.
Not a good way to go, floating in your pool.
It might be the best way. It might be very peaceful.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Could you imagine you dive in and crack your head, and then
No.
you're just in the pool, and you're like, oh.
That's the thing.
Yeah, you
can
neck,
slip.
just a little neck accident.
Mm-hmm.
Or you want to relax and you're like, I'm going to get in the hot tub. Ooh, I'm going to have a glass of wine. And then, a little too much wine. And then,
Yep.
Ooh.
Slip under.
Little glass of wine, little cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Maybe not
Yeah,
bad.
you can't call for help.
No.
Yeah, but also anything alone.
True.
Driving, sitting in your chair, watching American Idol.
You think I don't think of these things all the time?
I'm sure you do.
I got a whole list.
I got to be honest with you. I am constantly amazed that we drive cars because you're depending on these idiots not to just smash into you.
Given these morons killing machines.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And how many people text and drive? Like, you see it all the time. You go, what is this person doing? And then you pull up next to him and you see him on the phone texting.
Oh, this morning, I was on my way. There was a car stopped at a stop sign or a green light, and they were just sitting there.
Yeah.
And I drive by, and of course, the lady's just looking down at her phone.
That is where Horn Blasters comes in the absolute best.
Yeah, she wasn't
Carmen.
in my lane, so I didn't do anything about it. But I just shook my head I was like, "Oh."
I went home the other day, and there was a person at my gate waiting, not doing anything. So I beep, nice beep, beep, like that. Beep, beep. Beep. Then finally puts in the code and goes in. And then goes to turn left. As you go in, you can only go right or left. And there's a driveway straight ahead, and this person's backing out. This person stops. No, you have the right of way, not the person backing out. Whatever.
God forbid he be polite to somebody else.
No, but they stop, and that person stopped. Now we have a Mexican standoff.
Yeah.
Nobody's doing anything. So, again, beep, beep, beep. Give them a little thing. Beep. Then they go. They turn left. They go around. They go around the roundabout, and they stop.
Oh, no. You're not supposed to stop.
Beep. I just lay on it. I back up. I go the other way around the roundabout. Then they come around. I roll my window down, and I go, too long, and just drove. I was waiting for them to stop and say something to me.
Too long.
I don't know if I've ever been more ready to fight someone. I don't even know what the person could have been. Could have been a kid. Could have been an old lady. No idea. But I was ready to fight him.
I love that your beeps escalate into anger.
100%. I wish that they got louder and more aggressive.
See, now I took my daughter to her boyfriend's house last week.
Wow.
It hurt me to say. And I got to the box, and I put the code in, and then something happened, and it didn't work, so I had to sit there and wait for the box to reset itself.
Okay. Did anybody pull up behind you?
Yes.
Did you give them I don't know what's going on?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
Because you're paying attention.
And
If
he
you
still beeped at me, and I still called him an impatient seasucker.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's on him. This person didn't do anything. They just sat there. And I'm assuming that they were just on their phone and,
Nothing like not being able to get in the gate and the added pressure of Galvin behind you.
Listen, you're going, there's a gate. Get the code before you go. Do something. Figure it out.
But it's sometimes it's I'm not defending this guy. I'm just
Sounds
saying
like you
sometimes those boxes, they're all different. They're like when you go to check out at the store, they're like, do you tap? Do you do this? Do you slide? They're all different.
I tell you, this one's so easy. You don't even have to you don't have to enter. You just put in the 4 numbers and you go in.
Done.
And if you live there, it scans your license plate or scans your face and it opens.
Oh, your face.
Yeah. Got face scan.
Oh, wow.
And it says, welcome, Gregory.
Oh,
I like that.
Spanish would never like that. Now they got all your information.
Yep. I'm all right.
You
And
go.
actually, whenever I want to go on Pornhub, I go up there and just scan my face.
Wait.
Yep.
Welcome, Greg.
That's it.
They blocked it all. The porn's blocked.
Not all of it. Not when you register.
Nah, I can't do it.
I went on X Hamster yesterday just to look around and see what was happening. Wasn't feeling
Did
it.
it say hello, Michael?
Did not.
I'm telling you, Reddit is the easiest.
Yeah, Reddit's good. Clips are shorter, but it's good.
I got
You can
somebody.
actually search for longer, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
You could what?
You can search for longer.
Oh,
Yeah. You can search.
I gotta get on this Reddit.
You can search for longer. You can search for creepier.
I don't know why you're not utilizing Reddit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's very easy to use, too.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it is. I feel like
It
it's
is. It's a search engine.
I feel like it's you. I feel
Yeah.
like you are terrible at figuring things out.
There
I'm not
is
denying that.
literally a subreddit for everything you could think of.
I can't wait for 3 years from now when he's like, "Oh, Reddit's the best." Blah blah blah. This and that.
Yeah.
You know,
He's
it's
like, let
gonna
me
be.
tell you about this new website I
Yeah.
found.
Yeah, I mean, Reddit is one of the old sites. It's
Right.
been around forever.
Yeah.
What I know how to use it. Like if I wanted to find something, like I can go, like I could read about Greenland, or I want to read about whatever. I could find stuff. I don't know how to do what you do when you find the.
Just put in their name.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
You put in their name, but also you're talking about OnlyFans girls.
Yeah.
Fire, heart emoji. All you have to do is put in their name or put in their username. Sometimes that's the thing. So you go to what their OnlyFans is and then get their username and go at so-and-so, and then it'll pop up.
You could also just search OnlyFans models.
Yeah.
And a bunch of naked ladies.
Yeah,
will
No,
come up.
the specific ones I'm looking for.
Carmen knows. Carmen knows what's up.
What are you looking for, Carmen?
Hey,
Some of the OnlyFans girls are getting smart though, and the searches on there just goes to a link to their sites.
Well, the ones that are more popular have it shut down where you can't see any of their stuff. You have to go on their site, but the majority of them, and like Carmen said, there's just a bunch of randos.
So many.
Yeah.
They hire teams to go in there and copyright strike stuff.
There was a girl that was talking about it. She said that, she was kind of doing this, doing that, whatever. And she goes, then I decided to try and do an OnlyFans. And she goes, and I made $50,000 in the first month. And she goes, and then I just had people that I paid to go into chats and talk as me and send my link to this person, that person, whatever.
That's so
and
great.
she goes, and then I stopped, though, because I felt bad about it. And it's like, I wouldn't feel that bad.
I bought my third car, and I thought, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was listening to that Sophia Rain talk about when she first got on OnlyFans, and she's like, when I started off, she goes, I was making okay money. It was like $60,000 a month.
Okay.
She's like, I kind of made okay money.
Which, listen, good for her. That's awesome. But I would love for her to have a regular job, work at Best Buy, and see how much.
Make $13,000 a month.
Yeah, 16 grand, a month, or 60 grand a month. Yeah, Jesus.
She was talking like that was, when she just started off, $60,000.
By the way, there's no way she's making $13,000 a month at Best Buy.
Oh, no.
No.
I don't know. You're right. I don't know. That's,
She'd make $13,000 a year at Best Buy.
yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know. I don't know how much anybody makes anymore.
You're
It's
out of
crazy.
the loop.
That's over $120,000 a year for working
for
at Best
Buy.
Buy.
Well, she's a manager. Sophie, can you? I go back to the.
It's $156,000 actually is what it is. Yeah,
I go back to the question, Gio. Would you let your daughter do an OnlyFans if she said she was going to do it for just 6 months now?
How is she getting naked, or what is she doing?
She's not doing sex. She's solo, only solo stuff.
But you got to do the whole thing.
That's his daughter.
Right. Listen, 6 months, she makes $500,000 and she's out for good. She's out for life.
Yeah, but
She's got a nest egg.
you're never out.
No, that's the contract.
Yeah.
6 months now.
But that's all still out there.
Yeah, the photos never go away.
This is true. But she's got $500,000.
Oh, $500,000? No way.
$500,000 by the time this is your.
No.
She's 19 and a half.
No.
What's the money? What would you whore out for?
Oh, my God.
I feel like it has to be a lot more.
$2 million?
No.
More than that?
Yeah, I'm talking tens of millions.
I got to tell you, I don't know.
Which a lot of them are making easily.
Yeah. I don't have a daughter, and this is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it either. I wouldn't. There's no price that you could put on it.
What do you tell her? What do you do?
I wouldn't disown her. It's her body. It's her life to do, but I would really try to talk her out of it.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it never goes away. So either that's what you do for the rest of your life, and hopefully you're good with money, and you invest it, and you're able to do something like faceless, own a business or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I look at Carmen. I follow Christy Canyon, who was like a huge porn star when I was a kid, like in the 80s, and I follow her now, and now she's just a normal woman. Like she's just doing, like she did some crazy sex stuff in the.
You don't think that she's constantly in the mall and this and that and everything, and people going, "Oh my God, Christy Canyon!"
But she doesn't really look like she's not glamorous anymore.
But
she's not walking around with her boobs hanging out, so she can be like a normal life.
You're still former.
Yeah, listen, she signs up at the gym. I like anything
I don't
over
know,
there.
Canyon's not a real name.
No, I know. But I mean, they're like, she looks familiar. Oh yeah, she used to do this. People know.
Yeah, but I mean, also, do you care? Like,
No,
are you
I
gonna
don't
treat her
care.
differently?
But like I said before, the fact that people are like, "Oh my God, they came in 23rd place on American Idol," and blah blah blah, and I'm like, you remember that? I don't even know who won that year.
I'm just thinking, oh yeah, she did porn, whatever. And then
Yeah,
after
I
like the
don't
third
care.
day, it's over. You know.
But also think about that you go in to get your haircut and the girl's there and you're talking and this and that and everything and you're like, is that Christy Canyon?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're going back there all the time.
You definitely are.
And you're making sure everybody knows,
Yeah, I don't know. I just it's a hard thought to think about when you have a daughter. I think that we're.
I wouldn't use the word
financially
hard. I would say
Nah.
difficult.
By the way, I'd like to point out for as many of them are making $50,000-$60,000 a month and stuff, there's so many that are making $138.
Yeah, get on that rabbit hole and look at all the girls who started one and now they regret it instantly because one, they didn't make money, so now their self-esteem is shot even more.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then on top of that, it's always a family member or someone close to the family who finds it.
Oh,
and,
man.
And then they out them. Like, did you know your daughter was doing this? Because they try and do it secretly.
Yeah, all friends and family all know. They all have pictures. They're all sharing it. Every time you go anywhere, you go into Starbucks, they get the coffee, and they go, there she is, there she is. Look,
By the way,
here's her VH.
So when I was first looking at OnlyFans back when I joined, there was somebody that I found on there that was somebody that I know's daughter.
Yeah,
not young.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, she was well in her 20s, but
And again, you can keep a secret, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who's gonna come across it and out her. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like that happened to a girl that I went to high school with. She did the couch thing,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, casting couch?
the casting couch.
Joe
yeah,
knows.
and her cousin both did it. They didn't think anyone would find
Same
it.
time?
No,
Oh.
but back to back, like the episodes came out. You know what I mean? And they didn't think anyone would find it. And of course, someone from our town found it, told her dad, and then
told her dad.
yeah, because that's how it happens. But you know what I mean? And then of course, and we're from a really small town, so then it spread like wildfire.
Talk of the town then.
And then everyone was watching it, and then you know what I mean? And that's probably really embarrassing for the father.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now, and it's like I said, really small town, so everywhere he goes, everyone knows.
And that's full on porn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's not even like,
Yeah.
bikini shots and all that.
And-
That would make me so mad.
And she didn't use her real name, thinking that no one would be able to find it. But
Yeah, nobody could crack that code.
right, but again, yeah, and that's the thing that it's very similar with OnlyFans.
Is this autobiographical? Did she go by Sandy?
No, it is not, and I don't want to give her name, but
No, I'm just kidding.
I would want to kill myself.
You would?
Yeah. If your daughter's doing full on porn casting couch stuff,
I honestly think that I would be heartbroken.
yeah.
I would be heartbroken.
right.
I wouldn't expect it from her, and I would not. I would just I feel bad for those girls in the video, let alone my own daughter.
I feel so bad for the father. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is
Like-
that like when I watch those videos, I feel bad for those girls.
OnlyFans, I think I could be okay with it. I would not be happy by any stretch. But but
Like you're not
There's
going to disown her, but you'd be very disappointed.
Right.
And then
full
on top,
on casting couch, like
and then
dirty
on top,
whores.
right, and then on top of that, you're embarrassed to go out with her. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you don't want to go to a restaurant because someone in there knows her or recognizes her from what she did, and now you know what I mean? And then
Because the other thing is now your daughter's a slut and you're a bad father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what everyone looks at? Is
You
those
failed.
two things? Yeah.
Right.
You couldn't keep her off the casting couch.
Like, I knew he'd mess it up.
Yeah.
Poor
I
guy.
follow that girl that dates Young Gravy. That's the OnlyFans model.
Yeah.
But she's loaded.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's flying private jets and she's loaded. But she every once in a while she'll do something with her father. Like she'll go on a cruise with her family and she's like, "This is my father. I know you guys think he doesn't exist and we don't get along and this is why I do OnlyFans, but it's not. We have a great relationship and I just paid for this cruise for my whole family."
Yeah. And
And he's like pretty normal.
she does full on stuff
She
too.
does full on stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
But there's-
and she's buying her mom a brand new Escalade and this that, and you're like, you shouldn't.
I gotta tell you, there's no way. My daughter pulls up in an Escalade that I know that she had to bang 3 guys to get. I don't want it.
But again, you do very well for yourself. Now think of a family who's
struggling to get by,
right, who can't
Doesn't-
make bills.
and doesn't have hundreds of dollars in cash laying around.
5 people living in a 2-bedroom apartment. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Your
Like
daughter's finally the one that broke free from the, being broke, the whole family.
Yeah. Thank you.
Most
Thank you for
successful.
sacrificing your privates for us.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, OnlyFans is becoming more normalized to a degree.
Yeah.
Right.
Porn in general. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
whenever really Jenna Jameson became the first like real crossover, she's a celebrity and she does porn.
Yeah.
Because there was porn stars that you knew and stuff, but then Jenna Jameson really was just everywhere and everyone was like, oh, she's so beautiful and she seems cool and this and that. And then girls were like, yeah, I'll video some stuff.
But I think we're starting to revert in that aspect because think about Texas and Florida. Like we banned porn because it's getting so normalized, and now the girls and boys are getting younger and younger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Also, I wonder so this generation is the OnlyFans generation where they're all joining OnlyFans. What's going to happen when this generation has kids? Like, it's going to be found, like when you found out your mom did OnlyFans when she was like 20 years old.
Yeah.
How's that going to, affect the kids and
think
everything?
about the girls who do it while they're pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Carmen, speaking of OnlyFans,
Yeah.
you
Wait.
go to see Jen Epstein today.
Oh, wait.
Oh, knee-high boots, little
Okay.
schoolgirl dress.
She's wearing a dress with like the white collar, the white buttons down the
yeah.
front. Yeah.
God,
she looks fantastic.
great.
Why is she behind?
Jen Epstein, everybody. Yeah, very good.
She's not behind the desk as much lately.
No,
it seems
would
like.
you, with those
Yeah.
legs, would you
Why
want to
hide
behind the
it?
desk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get out there, show it off.
Holy, that was good.
Bunch of creeps.
All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll tell you what we have to give away, and we'll play Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need money to go to Thailand to do totally normal and not illegal weird stuff? We've got you covered. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County working on an accident. Westbound I-4 is at McIntosh Road. Crews there have the right lane blocked. Right now, already seeing delays back to Paul Buckman Highway. Of course, that's going to get worse before it gets better. Avoid that if you can. I'm Monica with traffic.
I'm Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney. I'm here to talk when you need me, ready to listen. You deserve someone who's available, responsive, and truly invested in your case. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. I'm just one call away at 1-800-CALL-MO.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
call 800-632-8895 for more details.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain, I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save.
We have select new Kia models.
0% APR for 5 years.
0 down payment.
Or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you
In another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best, the easiest, the most fun way to play daily fantasy sports, and it's right in your phone, right in your pocket. And all you need to know is more or less. And you got a lot of stuff going on right now. Obviously, this coming weekend, you got the championship games, but you have Champions League soccer that's going on right now. You got NBA, you got NHL, you got college hoops, and a lot of times you just got to pick your favorite players and just know more or less, whether it's rushing yards, it's touchdown, it's three-pointers, whatever it is. More or less is the way to do it. So you just have to join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports app, and that is Prize Picks. And now with Prize Picks, they also have the easy payouts. So if you have a player that gets hot, off to a hot start, now you have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. It's nice. Download the Prize Picks app today. Just use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Find your path at Hillsborough College. HC offers affordable, flexible options for earning an associate degree or certificate. Our dynamic learning environment offers expert faculty and engaging student life, and our convenient class schedules fit your schedule. Then, seamlessly transfer to a 4-year university or start your career right away. At HC, we'll get you there. Register now at hcfl.edu.
This is the story of the one. As an HVAC technician, he and his digital multimeter are in high demand. So when a noisy office HVAC turns out to be a failing blower motor, he doesn't break a sweat. With Grainger's easy-to-use website and product information, he selects the product he needs to keep everything humming right along. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Ahoy, Tampa! Party like a pirate at 1025 The Bones Kegs and Eggs pregame at McDitton's. January 31st, starting at 9 a.m. Free breakfast, feeds, live DJ, and your first Michelob Ultras on the house. No cover until 11 a.m. 21 and up. It's Gatsby 2026. Be there or walk the plank.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher. Now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Some high clouds filtering throughout the day today, but lovely afternoon temperatures as highs will go back into the upper 70s for you this afternoon. Partly cloudy and comfy tonight with an overnight low near 60 degrees and a few clouds, but warm for Friday. Tomorrow's high right around 80.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Carmen, you really screwed that one up.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah.
You know what, Calvin?
100%, Carmen. Let me tell you, that was my fault.
I know.
You know what's so funny is it ran the promo for the bone bonus, and I go, hope Carmen doesn't screw it up and not play it this and then I screwed that up. I didn't send Carmen the open letter one. That's my bad. That is completely my fault.
Are you freaking out, Carmen?
Oh my God. I was looking through my email. I was like, did I send it to him? What's happening? Why isn't anything updated?
Yeah,
Because
no.
Galvin's really good about that, but I did send it yesterday.
You did.
So,
Yeah. I just got in here and started getting all the news stuff and completely forgot about that.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, I was in the bathroom when Mike texted me and I was like, no. Because I definitely forgot. So thank you for the update. And
man.
running back here. And oh my gosh, yeah. So
You got early morning Duke already?
yeah. I go first thing.
Remember the old days when she would never talk about something like that?
Yeah, now I'm married.
Married.
Even worse.
Married.
Gross.
And he doesn't mind.
Yeah, he does.
Listen, we talk.
He's got to live with it. He's mine.
Yeah.
So.
And like I try and go because we have 3 bathrooms in the house. So I'll always.
Oh, I'm so rich. I got 3 bathrooms.
No, I live in a townhouse.
In a small townhouse, we have 3 bathrooms.
Your house is a town?
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
I have 2.5 bathrooms technically. But I'll
Why
always.
did you blow up the other half?
But I will always try and go to like a different room, and I'll be like, "I'll be right back." He's like, "Where you going?" I was like, "Bathroom." And he's like, "You don't gotta go away." He was like, "Just stay here."
We're married now.
No, he's like, yeah, he likes to be close to me.
He likes to. Stop.
I send my wife to the 7-Eleven. Like, leave the house.
I only dated one girl ever that farted in front of me.
Ugh.
Yeah, and we were young and we were kids, and it was funny. Yeah, you fart, I fart. But then when she farted, it stunk really bad. I could never look at her the same. Yeah.
I bet Carmen farts all the time by Chad.
Well, Chad, it only happens when I laugh really hard and I can't hold it in, and so he thinks it's funny because he made me laugh.
I would never tell you a joke.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd be the most serious person you've ever seen.
This relationship is void of funny.
But there is a study that says couples who fart, in front of each other.
It's not a study. It's a meme.
Yeah.
The same one that says girls prefer guys with big bellies. You believe that one too?
That's not, no. And yes, that is, yes, women do prefer big bellies.
No, who did this fart study?
I don't know, but whoever did the big belly one is probably real.
Exactly.
I like that. I think that's great. We should stick with that.
Well, there's all these studies can be proven and disproven. You know what I mean? Because everyone likes something different, and all couples are different.
Right.
So, in my relationship,
But we can all agree on we don't want girls farting in front of us.
That's true. None of us.
and I can say I don't aim to do it. I'm not like, ooh, I got a big one. Let me just go. let me go.
You're not lifting a leg.
Yeah, I'm not going to go near him, but like if one slips out, I'm not mortified. I was the first time it happened. I got so red, like a tomato. I was just so embarrassed, but now that we've been together for so long, it's not as embarrassing, but I still get a little shy about it. And like I said, I'm not aiming to do it. I don't try and do it, but
This girl used to fart on me.
Oh
no. She was gross.
It says here, couples who are comfortable farting in front of each other often share a stronger bond, signaling deep trust, intimacy, and authenticity.
I told you.
My wife and I's bond is strong.
Is it?
Strong enough to not fart in front of each other.
I was going to say, I don't believe that because you always talk about killing your wife. You try and get her not to go on vacation.
You're not killing
You
her.
did start the show saying you thought she might be leaving you.
Yeah. I don't. How strong?
So what are you saying? If I rip a fart in front of her today, everything will be good?
I mean, it's a good test.
It's a sign of being comfortable and being in sync with
too
somebody.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Don't ever get too comfortable.
No, you want to be.
Why don't you just cut your hair short?
Yeah.
No.
Gross.
Listen, that is no. I've learned my lesson. I will not go past the shoulders, and even that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And
do you have an agreement with Chad to not change your hairstyle until he consults you?
No.
I do.
But I've also been through those phases. I've been purple and I've been blue and I've had short and I've had extensions and I've had this. I'm like, he knows like I'm not gonna do anything drastic unless I lose my mind, and then then he knows that there's.
Unless you're a coach now.
Yes, I have to be
An
ready.
adult.
I have to be an adult. I have to be ready to go at all time. It needs to be easy to manage, but I still want to look nice. Like I'm trying to do the
It'll all
at-home
fade.
care. You know what? Screw
Yeah, I'm
you.
just telling
Screw
you.
you.
You're welcome to being married.
That girl has really pretty hair. Which one? The one that just farted on her boyfriend?
Husband. Husband.
Oh, they're married. It's okay.
That's the part that you have a problem with.
All right, wife, what do we have to give away today?
Oh my God, we have so much stuff. Do you
Tell us about it.
Do you want to know about it? Okay.
I mean-
so we have tickets for Leonard Skinnard.
Okay.
We have tickets for Bush.
Okay.
We have tickets for Triumph.
Yep.
We have tickets for the Strawberry Festival with the Offspring.
Okay.
We have tickets for Monster Jam.
Okay.
We have tickets for professional bull riding.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost. We also have.
I thought that was last night.
Oh, it was. So we do not. We have the tickets. You can't go to the concert, but you can have
still
them.
want to hold those tickets.
If you just want to look at them, we
It's
have
a fun
them.
collectible.
Yeah.
Exactly. We also have tickets for the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove Experience for Gasparilla.
Great.
So you can, sit in a private area, watch the parade, have some drinks. And then we also have tickets for Bert Kreischer.
Oh, that's happening at the Benchmark Arena on the 30th, I believe.
Yes.
I got the little notification that Free Bert is out today on Netflix.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm not going to watch it.
No.
He
no.
lied to us.
Oh, man.
He lied to us the other day. And tell Jelly Roller to watch it. He got a Rolex out of it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Of
Well,
course
he
I'm gonna
didn't
watch
say how much money Jelly Roll made on him,
a
so
lot.
I get it.
That's pretty good.
Just a casual $4 million.
I would have bought you guys a watch too if you would have made me $4 million in
Thank you.
3 weeks. Freebird on Netflix now. You can stream it, watch the whole thing. Go check it out after the show is over this morning. Right now, let's play a little Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Gio won yesterday, breaking my streak. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Missing Words A through Z restaurants. So I'm going to give you part of a restaurant's name. You're going to give me the missing word, and it is going to be in alphabetical order.
All right.
Okay? So your first one, A, Neighborhood Grill and Bar.
Applebee's.
Galvin. B, King.
Burger.
Geo. C, Factory.
Cheese. Cake.
Galvin. D, and Buster's.
Dave.
Galvin. E, Panda.
Express.
Geo. That's my favorite.
Good.
F, Dave's. F, blank Dave's. Famous Dave's.
Not so famous.
I don't think we have any around here.
Famous Dave.
G, Corral.
Golden.
Mike. H, Rock Cafe.
Hard.
Mike. I, In-Out Burger.
In.
Oh.
Oh, that's that's
In.
dumb.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep. Mike. J, In the Box.
Jack.
Mike. K, Crispy.
Cream.
Galvin. L, John Silver's.
Long.
Galvin. And Pep. We are halfway there.
Gio
There's
has
a
2
couple
points.
Ios I got.
Gio has 2 points on the board. Michael doubling that with 4, and Galvin is your leader by 1. He's winning with 5.
Go to the judge at any time.
Nah,
Gio.
I know. It's close.
All right, we are doing missing words, restaurants A through Z. Your next one, M, Qdoba Grill. Qdoba
Mexican.
Boss.
Mexican Grill. Geo. N, 90 restaurants.
9. Never heard of it. No idea.
Galvin. O, Garden.
Olive.
Pap.
That was Galvin.
You better believe it.
No way.
P, Hut.
Pizza.
Galvin. Q, Dairy.
Quiznos.
Queen.
Geo. R, Lobster.
Red.
Geo. S, Outback.
Steakhouse.
Geo. T. Bell.
Taco.
Pap.
I don't know. I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need a little bit of honesty here.
It was not me.
I think 100% it was me.
I think 100% it was me.
Galvin gets the point.
Why?
He has no idea.
Why?
Because
If
he
you
has-
didn't know and they both think they got it, why did Galvin get the point?
Because he doesn't want Galvin to yell at him.
No, that's not true at all.
Yes.
No, I heard Galvin first.
But you
Then why
said
didn't
you
you
didn't
say
hear
that?
anything.
Because it was close. I wasn't sure if you were in there or not.
You're just lying. You're just straight up lying. 100%.
He doesn't want Galvin to yell at him.
He doesn't want Galvin to flip
Yeah.
out and
It's
yell
not
at him.
true at all.
It's 100%.
Because I'm the only one who yells at him.
But he's more intimidated by you.
And you're closer.
Yeah, and you're right there.
Good job, Joe.
And what do you think? He's going to throw something at me?
No, you do not want to argue with Galvin, and that's why you gave him the point.
That's not true.
Everybody knows that's true.
100%.
Everybody.
Yes, it is.
You said
You're
you
just
didn't
a liar.
know, and then
That's
everyone.
because I didn't know if Michael. If
You're
that
such
wasn't
a liar,
Michael.
dude. Just admit it. Just admit it.
Okay, yes, Gio.
You're
I admit
such
that
a liar.
I admit to you that I'm lying.
You look
because
like a fool.
Sporkle is something that I just want to lie about so
You're
bad.
just making stuff up.
Yeah,
Imagine
okay.
if I was yelling.
You're just making it up. You're such a liar.
Yep, that's right.
Of course.
All right,
what letter are we
Everybody
on,
knows it.
Carmen?
Is this better than Galvin yelling at you?
Yeah.
The entire audience knows this.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
All right, are we ready? Can we?
Yeah.
We're moving on.
What letter are we on?
We're on U.
You.
Chicago Grill.
Uno.
Galvin and Pap. We're on the last three.
Oh, boy.
Michael has 4 points on the board. Gio with 6, and Galvin is your leader. He's winning with 10 now.
4. I only have 4 points.
All right, missing word restaurants A through Z. Last three. Here we go. V. N.
Village.
Galvin. W. Castle.
White.
Geo. Y. Steakhouse. Y. Blank Steakhouse.
Yinzers.
Yellowstone.
York Steakhouse.
All right.
And that's it.
Your
So-
final score.
Oh, sorry.
You want the final score?
Sure.
Final score. Michael with 4 points on the board. Gio with 7. Galvin is your triumphant champion today. Totally deserves it. He won with 11.
Kachutney, streak slayer, doubled your score. No more rule.
You didn't streak slayer.
No, I know, but I yelled that in there too. But I doubled your score, so there's no more rule.
Well, you intimidated Joe to a victory.
Oh, yes, I did.
100%.
Everybody cry, baby.
100%.
No controversy ever. It's
Well-
Sporkle.
I have no idea to do it. Oh, Galvin get the point.
Yeah.
It's the
That
worst.
What did I wind up having?
11. Gio had 4. So
I had
there's a
6,
bit-
idiot.
Okay, whatever. It
No,
doesn't
actually, I had
really matter.
7.
You still lied.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you lie about that too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't even know who. You don't know how many
You're
points
not-
were scored.
Is
Or
11
you have
more
no-
than 7?
Are
Yeah.
you lying right now?
No, I'm,
Seems like you are.
pointing out how ridiculous you are.
Okay.
You have one job on the show and you suck at
One
that.
I got one job.
One
huh?
job on the
Okay.
show.
So are you upset because you have booked fewer guests than you
Again,
had Sporkle wins today?
use the
I'm gonna-
same joke over
Yeah.
and over and
All right.
over.
Yeah.
For,
and
for the
over.
record, Joe has a bunch of jobs he sucks at.
True. I apologize.
Garbage
I'm
is not
lying.
one,
Yeah.
Michael.
No,
The cans
garbage
are
is not
deployed.
one. You do a great job on the
I know.
garbage.
The worst.
I'm aware.
The worst.
Yeah.
Clown. All you're missing is a big red nose.
Oh, we can get one on Amazon.
Yeah.
All right.
Galvin, what
Yeah.
line are you playing for?
Line 1.
Line 1. All right, let's see. Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, it's Roberto.
Hey, Roberto, you are the winner. I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you have your choice of all those things we're giving away.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Roberto. Please hold on. He is on line 1,
I
Carmen.
feel like Roberto
Got
was
it.
lying.
You feel like he what?
He was lying.
Oh, see? Don't try to reverse it, Joe.
Okay.
The idea was that you said you did know who won. Then one person was eliminated, and you immediately knew it was the other.
That's right.
Okay. So you thought it was between me and Galvin, and when I said it wasn't me,
Yes,
you were like, then it definitely was Galvin.
that's correct.
See, it makes more sense.
No, it makes no sense because you said that after the fact.
No, I didn't.
No, Mike said it after the fact.
Oh. I knew it wasn't me.
You mean just now?
You said, I have no idea. I need somebody to tell me.
Yes.
And then
that's right.
Galvin said, I 100%
And what
got
do you
it.
think-
And
what
I
do you-
said, I 100%
What do
got
you
it.
think I have no idea means? Do you know exactly what?
We know you have no idea.
Okay. So
It's
so
very
what do you
clear.
think that means? Do you think?
You're just making stuff up.
Okay. So
Yeah.
do you want me to run my decisions past you?
No.
Because this is unsportsmanlike conduct. You should be disqualified from the next game.
Just admit you're
the
just
judge.
randomly
I am the
picking
judge.
things.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna disqualify Gio.
Okay.
Okay.
Calvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Hilarious.
Coming up in news today, we have Specken die Deutsch, house burping, and Su Sadio.
Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break and we'll do that next. You get a full hour of news leading into the bonus keyword. We'll give you that keyword at 8 o'clock, and it'll be worth $1,000 in the Bone app. So pay attention. We'll do news next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident in Hillsborough County, westbound I-4 at McIntosh Road has been moved to the shoulder, still causing about a 20-minute delay. Keep that in mind if you're heading that direction. Better yet, avoid it completely if you can. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Kick off the new year by impressing her with a timeless diamond from my friends at the Golden Diamond Source. And if you're ready to pop the question, you'll find the perfect engagement ring only at the Golden Diamond Source. If January is her birthday or your 2nd or 6th wedding anniversary, you can use the jewel garnet. Right now, you'll get 15% off January's birthstone garnet. And while you're at the Golden Diamond Source, discover the Emily Collection by Emily Johnson Weintraub, a sleek and modern jewelry line that makes every day's gift extraordinary. And if you have some old, unused gold that you haven't had on in a while, you can turn it into cash or a stunning new piece. With gold prices soaring, there's no better time to trade up. All you need to do is bring it into the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them for all your jewelry needs, especially if you're thinking about getting engaged. No one has diamonds like the Golden Diamond Source. The Golden Diamond Source, 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater, and always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles fly on water too? That's right, we use our wings like oars, like a feathered kayak. So if you need help with the water in your house, remember, Veteran Air has expert plumbers ready to cruise over and help with your emergencies and projects. For a limited time, you can get $50 off plumbing repairs of $250 or more. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air. John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Reward yourself or someone else with a luxury pre-owned Rolex from International Diamond Center.
They're in pristine condition. Everything's been authenticated.
That's IDC's Brian LeClaire, who scours the world to find the highest quality Rolex timepieces. Immaculate, well cared for, flawless.
You're going to find that the quality and overall condition of the watches looks very much mint, the way that you'd want it. You're not going to see the difference difference when you shop at IDC between the ones that you'd get at your authorized dealer and what we have here.
And unlike the authorized Rolex dealers, IDC has all the models you want ready for purchase.
You want a Pepsi? We've got it. You want a Batman? We've got it. You want a Sprite? We've got it. You want a Bruce Wayne? We've got it. You want a Submariner All Glow? We've got it.
Exquisite pre-owned Rolex watches at the best prices you'll find anywhere.
We know what the pricing looks like in the marketplace around us, and we know that we completely obliterate the competition when it comes to the pricing.
Find the Rolex of your dreams today at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Wondering if dangerous contaminants are in your home's water? Get Leaf Home Water Solutions today. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make it safer and healthier. Leaf Home Water Solutions is offering a free in-home water test. Just visit leafhome.com/free to schedule yours. With results from their advanced digital testing, Leaf Home Water Solutions can design a whole home system and expertly install it in as little as 1 day. With Leaf Home Water Solutions, you can feel confident that each drop of water from every tap and appliance is cleaner and safer for you and your family. We can't live without water, but we can take actions today to make our family's water safer with Leaf Home Water Solutions. Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
Ugh, time to clean out the gutters again.
But I don't want you climbing that ladder.
Time to call Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection company. Leaf Filter's trusted pros will not only clean your gutters for you, they'll realign and seal your gutters and install Leaf Filter. With Leaf Filter, you'll never have to clean out your gutters again.
Wait, never again?
Never again. Because Leaf Filter's surgical-grade stainless steel micro mesh is fine enough to block even tiny debris like pine needles and pollen while still letting rainwater flow through. Leaf Filter works so well, it's backed by a lifetime warranty. Plus, when you go to leaffilter.com/block, you'll get a free gutter inspection and up to 30% off.
Wow. So no more climbing that ladder.
How do I sign up?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/block for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/block for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/block.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The game just changed because the tax stamp fee for suppressors is officially gone, and Shark Coast Tactical is urging you to act fast before the rush hits. Get in early and secure your suppressor now before the wave of applications hits and the pipeline clogs. Shark Coast Tactical has the inventory, the expertise, and the process ready to go, making it easier than ever to own the suppressor that you want without the extra tax stamp fee standing in your way. Visit Shark Coast Tactical today and get started and lock in your suppressor before the nation piles on. The tax stamp fee is gone, but the clock is already ticking. Move now.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
Want a beautiful white vinyl fence but thought you couldn't afford it for less than $5 a day? Only $125 a month. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot vinyl fence and transform your backyard. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
My perfect day has sand, salt water, and friends. But my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis can take me out of the moment. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy. With Skyrizi, most people saw 90% clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free at 4 months. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing on my skin, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Baby, 7:06 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 2 things I want to remind you of. One is that you have an opportunity to win $1,000 in cold hard cash from 1025 The Bone coming up at 8 o'clock. We'll remind you right before it happens. All you have to do is put the Bone Bonus keyword that we give you into the app, and you're registered to win $1,000. It'll happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5 today, and we'll remind you right before it happens. I also want to remind you that the 17th annual Stingray Chevrolet Corvette raffle is happening right now. You can go to stingraychevrolet.com or stingraychevroletraffle.com and buy your $5 ticket. Only $5, and you'll be entered to win a new 2026 Corvette Z06 1LT Coupe. It's green for the first time that I can remember.
Yeah.
And it is a beautiful-looking car. It'll be on display inside of Stingray Chevrolet, and then they will move it over to the Strawberry Festival, where they will give it away at 5 p.m. on March 8th. If you want to get your tickets for only $5, you could do it online, you could do it in the store, or you could do it at the Strawberry Festival, and it'll all be the same. Nobody has an advantage over anybody else, no matter where you get it, but somebody will drive away in that Corvette on March 8th, and that'll be pretty awesome. We'll
Nice.
get somebody in our listening audience.
Yeah.
Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
President Donald Trump is struggling to attract Western allies to his board of peace, but has so far garnered the support of Middle Eastern monarchs, the man known as Europe's last dictator, and at least one leader wanted for alleged war crimes. President Trump says he's going to slow his roll on Greenland because he and NATO Secretary Mark Rutte have formed the framework for a future deal with respect to Greenland. I don't know what exactly that means.
Right.
But then also President Trump told a room full of German-speaking people in Switzerland that without us, the U.S., you'd all be speaking German right now.
He told the French that?
No, he told a room full of German-speaking people in Switzerland.
Oh, in Switzerland.
That they would all be speaking German.
They are.
And they're like, we do speak German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, I saw where I guess he messed up a few times and kept on saying Iceland instead of Greenland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he's got to. He may have his sights set on Iceland next.
Never
You
know.
never know.
But then the White House came out and said, no, he meant to do that. They were arguing it very fiercely.
I don't know.
Caroline Levitt was
Yeah.
like, no, that's exactly what he meant to do. You're too stupid to realize that. And
She's strong in her convictions.
I mean, that's who you got to have.
Yeah.
If you're defending Trump, you got to have that.
There was that other one, and I forget what her name is. She was an attractive lady, blonde, who had had books of stuff, and he goes, "Nope, actually, what you said was this."
McEnany.
Kaylee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was good.
Yeah. The one that was defending Biden all the time, same thing. Like, you got to be ready to defend these people at every turn.
And know that that's your main job, is just going to be yelled at by everybody.
Right.
And sit there with conviction, knowing that he said Iceland a bunch of times.
Of course.
He said, no, that didn't happen.
You got to spin everything.
This is pretty interesting. And, we're in broadcasting, so FCC covers all of this stuff for us as well. The FCC might force The View and Jimmy Kimmel Live to give equal time to Republicans. The FCC said Wednesday that it's clarifying its guidance on its political equal time rules, a change that could end longstanding exemptions for interviews with politicians on shows like The View, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Tonight Show, Late Show, all of that stuff. Many of those shows, most notably The View, frequently include guests from the world of politics.
So they have to offer equal time. So I think that they have to not deny it. Like, so I'm not big on putting political figures on this show unless there's some sort of entertainment value to it. Anna Paulina Luna was running from this area. She was super hot, and they were giving her a hard time because they said that she worked in a strip club. And I wanted to clarify all those rumors. Plus, I wanted her to beat Kevin Hazlett, which she did. So I put her on the show. I offered equal time to Kevin Hazlett, and he refused to come on the show. He was afraid of the skeletons in his closet, so he did not want to come on, and he ended up losing the election. So, but we did offer equal time to the that's what you have to do if you're in this position. So if I put on a guy running for mayor tomorrow, the other candidates can demand their equal time. That is what happens.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's because they're more entertainment shows.
Doesn't matter.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's already a rule, shouldn't they be getting fined since they're not doing it?
But what I'm saying is I wonder if it's because it's entertainment shows, whether there's some sort of, if you have this show, you can do whatever. This show is more entertainment. So, or is it across the board? And then why aren't they?
No, it's definitely not nothing to do with the fact that it's entertainment. It's the fact that they have a government issued FCC license. And
once you offer one guest,
once you have to,
or have one guest, you have to offer to the other one.
You don't have to offer it to the other one
if they request.
If they request it, you have to offer them. You have to give them equal time.
Yeah.
So when we had somebody on the air one time, I want to say it might have been the former mayor of Tampa, Dick Greco. I think we had Greco on the air when he was running. It was either Greco or. Anyway, we had him on the air, and then his opponent called and said, hey, wait a second, we have to have equal time. So they had to let the opponent go on the air on the show after us.
Was it Buckhorn?
No, it wasn't Buckhorn. It was Dick Greco that was running for sure.
Yeah, I wonder if that applies to individual shows or just the network. I don't know.
So it has to be equal time. So if I put somebody on in the morning show, they can demand to be on during the morning drive, because if they say, hey, we'll put you on the morning show, and then they say, well, I want equal time, and they go, we'll put you on Moe's lowly rated rock show on the weekends. Right. That will not fly.
So they have
equal value,
equal time.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's kind
of.
I
don't know if you have to be on at the exact same time. I don't know.
When I used to hang out with Dom a lot more, I'd meet a lot of politicians, and every time I'd meet them, they'd be like, oh, should he have politicians on the show? And I'd always go, no. And it's not because it's not interesting. It's not because it's not good to have relationships with politicians. It's because immediately we're bound to offer equal time if it's during election time, which is what they want. They want to come on during election time. And then next thing you know, I'm talking to 10 different candidates that nobody cares about, running for office and nobody cares about.
But then it goes back to, why haven't they been enforcing this?
Because somebody hasn't called The View and said, you know what I mean? Somebody from the Republican Party hasn't called the View and said, hey, we want to be on the air. And if they do, and they say no, then they have a legitimate FCC complaint.
Yeah.
But until they ask for it, they may actually come out with, now that they're looking, they may, if they're saying there's a potential that they can get in trouble, they may have a record, and they might finally be able to come forward and say, look, we've had 5 requests, and they've ignored all 5 of them.
Because the FCC is saying they might force them.
Right.
Force them to do it. So
now it's not necessarily like, even if someone doesn't request it, now do they have to go find like the opposing side to put on?
No, it would have to be somebody who has asked for time. So it would also have to be somebody equal. So like if they had on Mamdani yesterday, who is the equal to the governor of New York? There is no election going on. There's no competition right now. I'm sorry, Mayor. There's no election. There's no competition. So why would they have to go? You don't have to put equal time. Give somebody equal time.
A Republican mayor of a large city.
If it's somebody of interest, what I mean? Like that's where I think you'd have your argument. If they requested to be on during election time, you have to give them the equal time. But other than that, you don't have to just be like, if it's like if they put Fetterman on the air, they don't have to go on now. Okay, now we have to go put on a Republican guy.
Yeah. So Michelle Obama opened up on Call Her Daddy, the podcast, about whether she believes the U.S. is ready for a female president. The former First Lady discussed a wide range of topics, but she also expanded on her comments that she made last November about whether she would ever consider running for president herself and what she says about the country's readiness for women in the Oval Office. She said, quote, and I'm quoting her, "As we saw in the past election, sadly, we ain't ready," Obama said. That's why I'm like, don't even look at me running because you all are lying. You're not ready for a woman. You're not.
I don't believe that's true at all. I don't believe we were ready for that woman who was forced upon us that we didn't even choose. I think that was part of the problem. I think even Democrats didn't like the idea that they were having this woman thrust upon them that they did not choose, and that was the problem.
I don't think we're ready.
Michelle Obama had a way better chance than Kamala Harris,
which blows my mind.
Yeah, but totally true though.
Right. I think you're probably right. She's way more loved and highly regarded.
She's more likable. She has the name. People assume because she was married to a president that she has some political, knowledge and stuff, and she is way more likable. So those three things, I think she had a way better chance of Kamala Harris.
Still blows my mind that somebody thinks that because you were married to a president, you could be a president.
It's weird though, because nobody, obviously political experience gets you ready for politics. You worked as a city councilman, then you became mayor, then you became governor, then you become president. Like that makes sense. Okay. They've been in politics and they've done that stuff, but nobody's ever been president before. So the fact that she was in there and married to the president and knew some of the stuff, that does give her a little bit, but I'm not saying
I disagree with that.
You can't disagree with it.
I do. I know. My wife.
I'm not saying it makes her president. I'm saying it gives her a little. She 100% has more knowledge than most people.
She has knowledge about what it's like to live in the White House. She doesn't have knowledge about what it's like to be president.
Well, nobody really does when they get elected.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody does, but she now has more knowledge than even a guy who's been governor for however many years. She has more knowledge of what it's like to be president than that person does.
Well, why would you think that?
Because she's talking to her husband who is president.
Yeah, but people talk to her husband more than she does when he's president. It's like saying.
But what qualifies somebody to be president then?
That's what I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I understand she was a lawyer. She's smart. She sits on the board. On a couple of boards.
I'm not saying that makes her president. I'm saying that gives her knowledge.
You think it gives her an edge because she was in the White House?
Yes.
Yeah, and I disagree with that. Mm-hmm. I think it only gives her an edge as far as looking electable because it feels like because she was in there, she must know something. It's like me assuming that my wife, because she lives in this house, could come in here and do this show tomorrow.
Nope.
Because she's lived here for so long.
Not saying she can do the show.
Right.
She definitely knows more about it than the guy that works at Circle K.
She doesn't know more about it than you.
No.
Because he does it.
I do it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Is that
I know, but you're arguing a different point than what I'm making.
But I'm saying there's a lot more people that are in that White House that are dealing with their husband on a daily basis that are 100%. Way more qualified than she.
100%. Yeah. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying she's the most qualified. I'm saying she has more knowledge than a lot of people do because she's married to the president. Your wife is married to you. She knows a lot more about radio and what goes on the show than a lot of people that are listening right now do.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of people that listen every day that still have no idea that this happens or you have to do this or these many commercials and this has to be played by this time.
It blows my mind that people are willing to, and I like her. I think she's was a great first lady. I think she looked presidential. I think she was fine. But the fact, same thing with Hillary Clinton, that they're all of a sudden, because they were in the White House as a spouse, that somehow.
Well, she was a senator. She held public office.
Who?
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, they put her right in that
Most
role.
politicians, they give them the role.
They moved her to New York and gave her that role as a senator in New York so that they can move her toward the White House.
She was
Part of her deal with
all the
Bill.
time.
Won the election.
You 100% can't say that George Bush was president because he just happened to be in the same family with a former president, and he was the best one. You know what I mean? Like, people way higher than us pick who the presidents are. That's why I always say you're voting and stuff and everything. Go ahead,
doesn't matter.
Go ahead and vote. They're making people president. You know what I mean? That's not something that, we picked this person. We all got together and picked this person. That person was president before you were ever born.
If that was the case, then we would go by the popular vote.
So then
our
why do you
voting
think
system wouldn't be the way it is.
You think this system picked Donald Trump to come in there and disrupt everything?
I think someone higher than
people
even
with
the government.
a lot of money. A lot of money. Estee Lauder, the heir to the Estee Lauder thing, whatever. That's why we're doing this stuff with Greenland. He's the reason we're doing all this stuff with Greenland. He has all these different things, and he's in Trump's ear saying, hey, you should take over Greenland, because he has stuff where he's going to bottle the water, that he has a aluminum thing that works off the lake that powers the thing that makes the aluminum and does all this stuff. I saw a whole thing about it the other day.
There's all kinds of deals.
I mean, there's,
look at the net worth of all these billionaires during that time.
The people that have the money run the world, and they 100% are going, this who is going to benefit us if this person's president. So then they go, hey, Trump, you know how you're a billionaire? How'd you like to be a trillionaire? You know what I mean? And we make you president. You do this for us. Do this thing, this thing, this thing. And then we're all happy.
Right.
Yeah. All I'm saying is Michelle Obama has more knowledge of what the president does than most people.
I don't.
Even if she didn't, though, she's
you don't
still
agree with that?
more than qualified.
And again, so
hold on, real quick.
Yeah,
I'm talking general public. I'm not talking about people that are in the White House and in the West Wing that work and stuff. I get it that those people,
the general public. Yeah, I mean, but I don't think that she has any knowledge of it to where it could be beneficial to her to become president. I think she just has experienced
that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is she has more knowledge of what the president does and what is involved in and stuff. That's all.
I just don't think that benefits her in any way. I don't think that.
I would say that even if she is more than qualified, even without that.
I believe she's qualified to run for office, that she could hold some sort of office, but she's never held any office. She's never done anything before.
But
she's
been in politics for years.
And
she's
most
been
politicians
the spouse of a politician.
But most politicians haven't held office
Yeah,
until they're elected.
Trump didn't hold any office before he got elected.
Right, but Trump is an international businessman who dealt on 7 continents for the last 50 years.
But that doesn't make him any more qualified.
It absolutely does.
He's got Trump not being a politician, I think, opened the door for anybody that had never held political office.
Right, but it can't. You're not. It didn't. They didn't just give it to Jim down the street who used to be a city councilman. This is a guy who is a worldwide known international businessman.
So is Michelle Obama. She's worldwide known.
Yes, but she's not brokering billion-dollar deals. She's not learning tax laws. She's not doing all that stuff.
She's Ivy League educated.
Yes, I'm not saying she's an idiot. I'm not saying she's not even qualified to run for president. What I'm saying is she has no experience. She's a lack of experience, other than being the spouse of a politician.
Right, but Donald Trump had no experience in politics at all.
But that's not true. He didn't hold an office, but he certainly was used to dealing with making international business deals. That's politics. That's having to deal with governments of other countries, having to get loans from China. I mean, this is a guy who
by most accounts he have failed on a lot of that.
But he has experience in it. Is what I'm saying is those leaders recognize who he is.
Right. Would go to Galvin's Michelle Obama argument that she's met world leaders. She's traveled the world. She sat in on all these things
because she was the spouse of somebody else. She didn't get there on her own.
I disagree. It sounds like you just don't like her.
No, I do like her. I actually do like her.
Mike hates women.
I have a lot of respect.
You're not ready for a woman president.
Yeah.
She's never done anything. She's accomplished nothing. She's
a real Kayla.
What did Sam do?
Yeah.
If she had Barack Obama was an alderman, He then was a senator.
Right.
And then he became the president. If she held some sort of office, or she was a governor somewhere, or she was a mayor somewhere, and she had some political experience.
Yeah, but the Trump thing, I think, throws that all out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
So if she was a business person and she was a real estate broker, then she'd be the same as Trump. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If she's 50 years of brokering skyscrapers and opening up golf courses in other countries and all that, and dealing with those governments,
a real estate mogul, then she would have the experience.
No, it's not a real estate mogul. It's somebody. I mean, I don't care if she was a stockbroker. If she had somebody who had banking experience dealing with other countries and investing in their governments and dealing with those
but
sort of things.
She got that experience when she was married to Obama and they were in the White House.
How did
the first
she
lady
get the
does have
experience?
Because
duties.
she was still like the first lady does represent the White House on their own affairs.
Yeah, the thing that she did was fat kids in school. She didn't like fat kids, so she changed the meals in school. That's what she did.
I mean, she did
So
more
she
than that.
did, yeah. But so again, she has White House experience. Like even though she wasn't signing documents, she was still going around on her own affairs.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but we just disagree. Mike, Calta Show, good morning.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was me. I was going to say, sorry, you're kind of wrong, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why is exactly what they're saying. The experience and everyone that encounters their situation, like they learn a lot more.
So then why isn't the Secretary of State automatically not the next president after the presidency? The Secretary of State by far does, but the Secretary of State by far does the most work during the presidency outside of the president. Why aren't they usually the next person? The same way in football, why the offensive coordinator?
I think it should be chief of staff, honestly.
Okay,
they're right there all the time.
So then why
with
isn't the chief of staff the most experienced person? Why aren't they next in line to be the president after the president's over? After the presidency is over, why don't we automatically
I don't have an answer for that. I'll be honest. I don't have an answer for that.
So don't tell me I'm wrong and then not have an answer. Thanks.
I have the answer for that because the people that pick the president aren't going to make money off of the chief of staff. No, I mean,
probably.
I'm not even joking around. That literally is what it is. The president has the chief of staff, and by the way, she's 100% right. Chief of staff does so much stuff and is involved in a lot of decisions and all that type of stuff. But that person doesn't necessarily have the power that the president does before they're even president. You know what I mean? So the people that are picking who's going to be president, who's beneficial you're going to be president, you're going to make us a ton of money, that person isn't necessarily the chief of staff.
I still don't agree with that. Somebody's picking who the president is. Nobody picked Joe Biden to run this country. Nobody said that he'd be the best.
He's a great president because he's a great puppet. He doesn't know what's going on.
And what good happened during his presidency that we could say that the puppet masters brought Joe Biden in and ran this country to do what?
Go look at everyone's stocks. Go look at who made money during his presidency. That's who's running. That's who's making these choices.
Yeah, there are a lot of shady backroom deals to have people drop out of primaries.
No doubt about that.
To push other candidates farther up for sure.
Right. I mean, the whole idea when you're running for president, most of those people who are standing up there on the board are not planning on winning. They're planning on either getting some sort of cabinet spot or agreeing, hey, we're going to back out of this election, but you got to make me the
But also the
liaison to France.
Joe Biden was president because the Democratic Party wanted him to be president, and people that are in charge of the Democratic Party said, we can have this dope in there and we can do whatever we want.
Let's push it up.
You know what I mean? So we don't know what all happened behind the scenes while Joe Biden was president. Yeah, for America, there wasn't a lot of great stuff happening, but behind the scenes, I'm sure plenty of people made plenty of money. And the whole thing with the Ukraine and him putting his son over there and all those deals and stuff, he made money off of that. You know, there's other people that made probably more money than he did. So there's a lot of that stuff.
It seems like politics might be a little corrupt.
It may.
A little bit.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Just wanted to chime in on this whole ICE situation and what your thought about the whole Renee Goody, because her partner was clearly egging on the ICE agents.
All right, we're nowhere near talking about that right now. I love that guy saved his first time call at a call when we weren't talking about what he wanted to talk about.
Yeah. Do you think the Bills and Brandon Cooks made that catch?
What do you think?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
It was a catch, though.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking.
Authorities in New York are searching for a man who skipped a court appearance earlier this week by cutting off his ankle monitor and attaching it to a dog.
Smart.
So it's still moving around and stuff.
Maybe he was trying to go to a wedding.
There's a warrant out for this guy's arrest, but they haven't found him yet. How great is that? The guy just took it off and put it on the dog.
Yeah,
That's a
because
smart
it has
move.
to keep moving.
Right.
And it has to be in the vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
And that's great. But I thought there was a thing when you cut it off, it would know that you cut it off.
So I'm sorry. I said, it does say cut his ankle monitor off, but he may have just
Got
jimmied it off
yeah.
somehow, whatever,
Yeah.
and did it. The thing that I found out that is the most amazing thing to me is that it doesn't have, or at least it didn't, it may now, whatever, but ankle monitors didn't have GPS in real time.
No.
Right.
It just collected data of where you were and where you went.
And then you
stuff.
check in.
And then, and they would download it and do that stuff. But it wasn't like this guy's on the run or this guy's across state lines or whatever's going on. Yeah, I found that out, and there was some...
Is it still like that, or do they have it in real time now?
I don't know. This was
Because, they just AirTag somebody.
Yeah.
I used to think the minute you walk out of your house,
Right.
alarm sound, and the police are on their way.
Yeah.
I mean, now with the AirTag technology, I would imagine it's got to be as easy as just...
You would think that it's been updated, yeah. But this was a woman was murdered, and then they found out the guy who was across the street had an ankle monitor, and then they wound up downloading the stuff, and they're like, oh, yeah, this guy did it, which they didn't realize at the time.
Listen, I want to point something out to everybody. I don't always think that I'm right, but I'm going to give you my opinion on how I feel about stuff. And obviously, I don't agree with Galvin. I don't agree with Gio and Carmen right now. I have a difference of opinion. I may not be right. And later on in the day, as it goes through my head, I might go, those guys are right. There's a little bit more of a point. I get it. But the fact that there's a full board of phone calls and I'm not taking calls right now is frustrating people so bad that they are calling my desk line. I can see my desk line at work firing up because somebody is so angry that they want to talk about it.
People love to argue.
Yeah.
No matter
so
what
great.
the topic.
Yeah, well, certainly love to argue about politics.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's like fired up.
How about this? I have a hot or not for you guys.
All right.
A former prison officer has been jailed for having illicit relationship with 2 inmates. She's a female officer and plotting to smuggle drug-soaked envelopes into jail. Isabella Dale, who is 23 years old, became romantically involved with 2 different prisoners, Shahid Sharif and Connor Money, and was swearing them undying love, saying she wanted to be with both of them on the outside. She got engaged to a convicted robber, Sharif, and later plotted with him and his associate to smuggle in synthetic cannabinoid, commonly known as spice, into the prison in England. Dale was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison for 2 counts of misconduct in a public office. So she is 23 years old. She's over in England. Her name is Isabella Dale, and she's with 2 guys that are inmates there, and she's like, oh, I love you guys so much, and she's smuggling in drug-soaked envelopes to help them. They're probably selling them on the inside or getting favors or whatever else. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Fallen in love at 23 with prison inmates who are showing her some attention. Fatty, boombalatti, not hot.
Oh, all right. Gio, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, she was 2 different people?
Yeah.
Yeah, not hot. I think she's just kind of a slut.
Trying to just get any attention.
Yeah, just
from
slut
anybody.
it up. Yeah.
She's definitely not.
Nope.
She is definitely not ready to run.
Like,
for
hey, man,
president.
you get a piece of this too.
Carmen, we have 2 not hots. What say you?
So I don't know if I saw this story, but I did see a story about like a similar situation.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's the one I saw, this woman is hot.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
If it's the one I saw, again, I don't know because
go off the facts here. 23 years old over in England, Isabella Dale. She's smuggling in drug-soaked envelopes for 2 different guys that she's swearing them both her undying love.
Hello, me love.
What do you think? Hot or not?
I think in a twisted turn, she's going to be hot. It sounds
right.
desperate, but she's a hot, desperate.
Gio and Mike both say not hot. Carmen says hot. Joe has it on Bone TV. You guys have it on your phones. She hot.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's hot.
So That picture is the one that I did see. Again, I didn't read the story, so yeah. Hot.
Oh, wow.
No.
Really?
All right.
What's
going
going
on?
on?
The good one, not the one.
Yeah,
with
the
just her
blonde.
own. Yeah, there
that
you
one. Yep.
go. Yeah.
What is going on there?
Yeah, right. And she's got, by the way, she has tattoos all over her legs and
Yeah,
stuff.
she does.
And then whenever she's going into court, there's another picture of her, and she's dressed all in black with sunglasses, and she has like bangs, and her hair's dark now, and she looks hot there too.
Yeah. I don't like those big eyelashes.
Oh, I do.
Just in general.
Well,
I do.
you
I
know what
love
you're
them.
getting though.
Yeah,
with the big eyelashes.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Dude, when I see those big eyelashes, they get me all
Really?
fired up. Yeah.
I don't know.
Especially on black girls. Like on black girls, if I see a black girl and she's got Venus flytrap eyebrows,
Yeah.
I'm right in.
They just look so fake to me.
You ever see the? Oh, by the way, here's another picture of her.
Please.
Did you ever see the? Did you ever see the black girl on the boat with the eyelashes and they're
Just
like
flapping.
Oh yeah, it looks like the boat's about to take off.
Yeah.
There is another picture of her that is pretty good. that
I put
just
it in
sent
our
you guys.
stories on our
See,
Instagram.
that one's even better.
Yeah.
At the Mike Calta show, it's in our stories. You can go look at the picture of the girl and see how hot she is.
Like, who's hiring her? By the way, who is in charge of the prison?
Cannot.
Right.
Cannot hire her.
But
Yeah,
you could put her in
can.
the women's prison. You don't have to put her in the men's prison.
By the way, you cannot hire her.
Yeah.
I don't care what the law is. You go, look at you. You're 23 and you're a bombshell. You want me to put you in a prison with a bunch of guys that are, locked up in here and not getting any?
I would love to be a prisoner in the guard in the women's jail. Oh, I'd be fired in a week.
So funny too, because they would all get over on you.
Yo, you 100%.
They all would get over on you.
100%.
Yeah.
They just make me feel like the hottest guy in the world.
But also, they're all just always scheming and doing
Yep,
stuff.
yep,
Yeah. Oh,
yep.
you'd
Just
be-
flash a little areola at me.
Oh, you'd be in so
I'd be
much
giving
trouble.
them whatever they want.
Drug-soaked envelopes. Here they
You
come.
want Taco Bell? I'll sneak it in. Mike, how'd the show? Good morning.
You know, the idea of someone's wife being president or whatever has been around forever. Wallace in Alabama got his wife elected after he got shot. Our own well-spoken governor tried to get his wife elected a while back. But the issue is, I mean, I know me. I work in road construction, and my wife is a lot smarter than me, and she hangs in the same social groups as me and goes to stuff, knows everybody at my office. People know her. I don't think you want her working on a bridge you're going to drive over. And the same thing with her. She's a great teacher. You don't want me trying to teach your kids if they've got the mandatory testing coming up.
That's my whole point, sir. I agree with you. My wife has her master's degree. She's way smarter than I am. You don't want her hosting the show.
You're still not getting the point.
Exactly, but it
she
does,
could
it
host
does
a
make
show.
you ask what situation we're in. I remember I was getting my oil changed or something. I don't know why I was watching The View, but it was right after the President Biden got elected. And Whoopi Goldberg was talking about how they should make his wife the Surgeon General because she had doctor in her name. She has a PhD. Right. I mean, I knew that when, way back when he was just vice president. Right. And, these are the people that are doing it. And the last thing to tell you, and just having known a little bit about politics and stuff and the equal doctrine and both sides get it, nobody, like, say in today's climate, I'm not talking about like your pretend middle ground politicians and stuff, but there's no diehard conservative Republican that could find it advantageous by going on The View. I mean, he would get eviscerated. There would be enough fathers.
I don't know. I
just watch that every morning. So
I'd like to see a good fight. I'd like to see, like, you get a guy like Ben Shapiro on there. He'll put them in a place. There are plenty of conservatives out there who can do some talking that I think that'll shut those hams right up. But I appreciate your call.
Two things real quick.
Yeah,
Is he still there?
Yeah.
What did you say you do for a living, sir?
Road construction.
Road construction. Do you think your wife knows anything more about road construction than I do? From talking to you?
There's no question about it.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying it's still, with her limited knowledge, doesn't give her any.
I'm not saying she should be out there doing road construction. I'm not saying that Michelle Obama should be president.
She knows the inner workings.
All I'm saying is she knows more than I would.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
Thank you,
keep
sir.
arguing
Appreciate
a different point.
Yeah, I get it. I just I keep arguing my same point. I'm not saying you're at the opposite end. I don't think.
But I'm agreeing with you.
Right. Even with
but
her
you're
limited
not agreeing
experience.
with me, but you're not agreeing with something else.
Even with her limited experience and what she has in her 8 years in the White House of being a spouse of the president, I don't think that there is enough experience there to make me feel comfortable with saying that she has now some sort of qualification to become
Not
president.
qualification.
Right.
Knows more.
Right.
My
But it
argument was
doesn't-
she's qualified even without being the first lady.
Anybody's qualified.
Yeah.
Anybody's qualified because nobody's ever been president, so you're president. You
Right.
know what I mean? And there's been people, they have background. Obviously, Trump has background in business and dealing with different, politicians and leaders and all that type of stuff. I get that. But anybody could be president if the people decide they're going to be president and it's beneficial to them.
Other countries and other countries' leaders are already respecting Trump because they know him as an international businessman, and they've already dealt with him, and they know that he's has corporations, and he's an international businessman. They are dealing with him already on that level. That is what I'm saying about that. He is definitely more qualified to be in that position.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that Michelle Obama has more knowledge about the presidency than most do. Just like that guy's wife has more knowledge about road construction than I do.
I feel like her knowledge of the presidency that more is like she knows how to get a sandwich at 2:00 in the morning inside the White House. Like I feel like she knows. No, I'm saying like
sandwich because she's a woman.
Yeah.
No, she's not
Get in the
making.
kitchen.
She's not making the sandwich. She knows how to get one at 2:00 in the morning. Like she knows the inner workings of the White House.
She knows more than you do. I guarantee.
No doubt.
Yeah,
No doubt.
that's all. That's my point.
Yeah.
Thank you for apologizing. Does anybody know what house burping is?
House burping.
What do you think house burping is?
Is it when you like open up all your windows and doors and stuff to like air it out?
Carmen, that's exactly what
Is
it is.
it?
Yes.
All right.
The term house burping is trending. It's when you open your windows and doors to let the stale air out. Common times to do it is first thing in the morning, right after you cook something, or after people visit. You're like, get these
Stale air out of here.
So I follow this one creator on Instagram, and she's like a Southern black woman, but she's kind of younger, like probably mid-30s ish. And she teaches everybody what her mom and grandma taught her.
Yeah.
So like Southern rules, and that was one of her rules, that you should find one day a week, either Saturday or Sunday, to open
Burp the
up
house?
to burp the house.
Burp it out, yeah.
But that's not what she called it. She just said you should find one day of the week where you open up every single window to let out old air and let in new fresh air.
Yeah, because you're getting recycled air, basically. It's going through there and stuff. Yeah, it's always nice to, especially this time of year where it's cool out. If you have, a lot of times I'll do that. My air is on and it's, 60 degrees outside or something. I just open my back doors and have that open, and it's nice. My dogs love it. They can go in and out, but also you just get that fresh air in. It's good.
Burp it.
How about this? A woman named Romeo did a TikTok last month singing a new theme song she made up for Dr. Pepper.
I heard about this.
It went viral. Dr. Pepper saw it, and they created a new ad using Romeo's jingle. So here's audio of her doing the original jingle, of her just doing it on TikTok with no music, and then the updated produced version from Dr. Pepper. Take a listen.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Doo-doo-doo. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice. Doo-doo-doo.
I mean,
That's awesome.
it's a brilliant marketing scheme by Dr. Pepper to take this woman's song, but I mean, her lyrics are just Dr. Pepper's good and nice.
Yeah, but do you know what you did?
No.
You started, and you did the exact same thing I did. You started, and you were listening to it, and you started shaking your head, saying, those are stupid lyrics. And then you know what you did? You started
Once the beat kicked in. But I didn't go into her song. I went into their song. Their produced song got me all worked up. But Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice.
Yeah, that's how songs work. People
Yeah.
collab.
Right,
She came up and they were like, all right, drop a beat.
So many jingles make no sense, have the dumbest phrases, words.
But I like to point out, as I heard on the Drew Garabo show yesterday, that Dr. Pepper already has one of the greatest songs ever.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a pepper,
You're
he's a pepper,
yeah.
you're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper? To be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. That's a song.
Yeah, but
That's a
people
song.
change up, and have different songs.
Play it
and
again,
different-
Carmen.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it. I gotcha.
It's good and nice.
Yeah, that's it.
I have a theme song for Dr. Pepper, and it goes like this. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Do-do-do. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Do-do-do. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. Good and nice.
How would you describe the flavor of Dr. Pepper? It's good and nice.
I bet you sing that today at some point.
100%.
Yep.
Stuck in my head already.
That's the thing. It's simple.
It's good and nice.
And you understand the lyrics. Yeah, you're not going to forget good and nice.
Right.
Easy.
We have goldfish brain right now, like all of America, because of social media. So the dumber something is, the more it's going to stick.
Yeah.
That's why you've been here so long.
That's why we.
You're welcome.
That's why we bring the boom all the time.
By the way, one of the greatest songs ever by Menon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's a good one.
Do you know the story behind that?
2 words. Yeah, Carrot Top wrote that.
Did Gene Simmons?
Yeah.
That's the funniest story.
Carrot Top did not write that. But he was talking with Gene Simmons, and Gene Simmons was saying about this, and he goes, whenever I was younger, me and my friend, we started just making up stupid songs for different products and stuff, and he goes, I created By Menon that. And Gene Simmons goes, you did it? He goes, yeah, By Menon. He goes, that was me. And he goes, you still get paid? He goes, yeah, I get paid for it all the time. Whatever that. He totally believed him.
Totally believed him. Made up the whole story.
That's great.
That's hilarious.
Today is National Hot Sauce Day. Joe, you love the hot sauce.
I do love the hot sauce.
What's your number one on the list?
I like Crystal.
Yeah?
Yeah, and but I also, if it's traditional, I go Tabasco, but I like the Chipotle.
I like the Louisiana hot sauce.
That's great, too.
It's really good,
And the
especially on like rice and meat and stuff and everything. The Louisiana hot sauce because it's got a little sweet to it.
Yeah.
But I like the wood top, the Cholula.
Cholula's great.
That's really good. That's good on like burritos and stuff.
I
have all of them.
Sriracha on my eggs.
I have a bottle of Sriracha in my fridge right now, all the time.
Joe carries one in his pocket all the time.
A buddy of mine used to always make his own little concoction. Like we go to a Waffle House, whatever, and he'd get Tabasco and mayonnaise and mix it together and put a little pepper in there and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
I do that all the time.
Yeah,
yeah, really. I call it the mix.
Yes.
Dr. Pepper, baby,
it's
good and nice.
See? It's simple. You'll remember it. And then you.
So stupid.
Yeah,
There was a billboard in Miami. It said Coca-Cola, a taste that lasts forever. What does that mean? Last forever. Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
It
doesn't
last forever.
And you know what the thing is? You know why it's catchy? Do-do-do.
Yeah.
That's it. If you add a funny or fun little sound at the end.
By Menon.
That's it.
I'm looking up simple jingle lyrics like for different stuff. Good. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Oh, yeah. That was Plop, Plop, Fizz, Fizz was pretty good because that described everything about Alka-Seltzer.
Campbell soup.
Carmen,
good.
what's the next line? Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Boop, boop.
That's good.
Gio, do you know?
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Drink, drink.
No.
I don't know.
Joe, do you know?
I do.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
Oh, what a relief it is.
There you go.
And now I remember hearing that.
One of the greatest jingles. My Baloney has a first name.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of ones, but then nice and good. Good and nice. Sorry, I reversed it.
Pepper, baby, is good and nice.
I feel like that brings jingles back because they don't do jingles a lot anymore.
Oh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Yeah, but that's old. You know what I mean?
She getting paid for this?
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Like she cashing in big time, or they're like, here's $2,500.
Probably a little bit, you know, and probably Dr. Pepper for the rest of her, life or something.
Next time Dr. Pepper sponsors like an event, they fly her out. She hangs out.
I must say, Diet Dr. Pepper has really done it right.
They know what's up.
It is good and nice.
I'm almost not sure whether they're just putting regular Dr. Pepper in.
Right.
Yes.
You have to try the cherry diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh, man.
Delicious.
Good and nice.
Yeah.
And again, this is think about it, Dr. Pepper, now they're going viral because they just picked a random girl and now it's news.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. This is all free advertising for
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
and it's good and nice.
So many people are going to get Dr. Peppers today because we're talking about it. And then they're also going to take a sip and they're going to go, it's good and nice.
And now everybody on TikTok and Instagram, they're going to try to create jingles for other people to try and go viral like this woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Taco Bell, it blows you out.
Wait, that's not a good one.
Yeah.
The Mike Calta show, baby, is good and nice.
Do-do-do.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It works for everything.
Now you're just ripping her off, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to come up with our own.
Somebody could come up with it.
Mike Calta show.
It's
Carmen
doesn't
fun.
Wait.
The Mel Brooks documentary, The 99-Year-Old Man, includes posthumous interviews with David Lynch and Rob Reiner. It airs in 2 parts tonight and tomorrow.
Oh, I'd like to watch that.
Yeah.
I also want to watch this one that they're showing up on TV now. This documentary about this 15-year-old chess genius. This girl that plays.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm obsessed with. I follow a bunch of chess people on Instagram.
Have you tried to play yet?
And I don't know how.
Oh,
I don't know how.
You should get an app or something. You could play on your phone and learn the basics.
I tried
pretty quickly.
I don't know
the basics. Like
I'm thinking about taking lessons. I got to find somebody to give me lessons.
Do they offer at the pickleball courts? Maybe?
I don't believe, and nobody's approached me.
Can you transfer membership?
It was on the other day was Searching for Bobby Fischer. That's such a great movie.
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
But this Instagram that I follow is I follow the guy Magnus, who is the top guy, and this girl who she's constantly playing and beating people. And she's good looking, so you don't expect her to be,
That's the thing about Magnus is you traded your chess genius, but also you look like you're on some sort of weird filter on every picture because he's got like kind of a weird
big head.
Yeah.
Man, you're getting old.
Why?
Once you start wondering about chess and watching chess, that's old man's game.
Yeah, I like watching them play too.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, and it's and then the stories, you have Kasparov and you have these 13-year-old kids beating them and we're playing against them, and
you always see the old men at the nursing home playing the chess. That's what you do.
Why don't you go down to the park?
Yeah,
see if you can get a game down in the park.
It's not like that anymore. There's no parks over here that just have Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm sure over by Joe there's some parks where people are playing speed chess.
Probably down by the shuffleboard courts.
Yep.
Get it done. Disney's live-action Snow White and War of the Worlds remake tie for most Razzie nominations with 6 each, including
War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
Worst Picture,
Yeah.
Winners will be announced on March 14th, which is Oscar Eve. So they were the Razzies before.
War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise, good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was one of the best takeover scenes ever, because he was just an average afternoon. Everybody was going about their day at work, and then weird stuff started to happen, and it all happens at once, and you're like in my mind, when the aliens come or when the war happens or a storm or something, I'm fully prepared for it.
Yeah.
But in this thing, it was just a Tuesday.
Nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do.
Nope.
It's just happening right now.
Phil Collins shared that he has a 24-hour live-in nurse to make sure that he takes his medications correctly. He also had 5 operations on his knee. He said, quote, everything that could go wrong with me did go wrong with me. I saw him not too long ago. Drumeo had a big thing. His son is a drummer as well. And they went to his castle that he lives in and was talking with him, and he just looks like such an old man now.
Yeah.
I mean,
he is.
He is, but also he's got a lot of problems that make him look and act even older than he is.
What is Phil Collins' best song?
Best song?
Not Genesis. Phil Collins.
I mean, I really like I'm Still Standing.
I'm Still Standing is Elton John.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Great song, though.
Not, yeah.
Still a great song.
Why did I think? Let me look at the list. Phil Collins.
I mean, this is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is Sunday Depression for sure.
I can make myself cry listening to this
Really?
song. Oh, for sure.
Why?
Just sad.
Just the vibe?
I think of every girl in my life who I've ever liked that I'll never talk to again. I was engaged to a girl. I was engaged to a girl. Haven't spoken to her in 25 years. You know what I mean? Like how you were so close with somebody, and now they're just out of your life.
That's what I think about Spanish.
Exactly.
Still wild.
Just gone.
Yep.
Erased from existence, like Back to the Future.
Isn't that weird, Carmen? We were talking about it this morning off the air about how nobody's even heard an update or anything.
No.
Gio or somebody said that Sad Weirdos was on last week and no Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he like off the show? Or
I
he
don't
just
know.
wasn't there?
I didn't hear it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh. The last thing I saw was on Instagram, and he like was on a trip, but that was like a month ago or 2 months ago, something like that.
It must be nice to be able to travel when you don't have a job.
I would love that.
Just be able to travel.
Just to be able to travel. Yeah. No responsibilities.
Well, and then the wild thing is like what we heard when we were at the Walmart for the Thanksgiving, the Feed the Bay. Do you guys remember that story?
That he wrote Galvin's open letter?
That was before that.
That he was like at the Hard Rock begging for drinks and stuff.
Oh, really?
Again, we don't know if this is true.
Not begging, but that girls were buying him drinks.
But someone said like he was homeless, living in a motel, and he was at the Hard Rock like trying to get people to buy him drinks. Again, I don't know if this is true. This was just a rumor that we heard. And like just wild.
I also am concerned for him. Like I don't want him to. Like I don't really want him to be homeless.
No,
right?
You know what I mean?
No,
I don't think any of us want anything.
No,
bad
nobody wants
for him.
anything bad, and we're not mad at him. And he'd still, if he said one day, "Hey, I'd like to come on the air and clear the air," I'd love that.
Yeah. Would you let him come back?
No,
ever.
That door is closed.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I'm a one-timer.
I gotcha.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't say I would never hang out with him again.
Okay.
If he was like, "Hey, I was going through some stuff. I got my act together. I'm all good," I'd be like, "Oh, cool. Maybe we can grab a drink sometime or something." Like, I mean, we're pretty close.
I think if he called, I'd probably go hang out.
Yeah. Like, I don't know that I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I never did though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Spanish and I think hung out. Just Spanish and I. Well, I mean, without you guys once. We went to the fights.
Like I don't want to go out to lunch with a guy who's picking his face and talking about his ex-girlfriend. But if he's like, "Hey, no, I'm better."
But like
now.
if he showed up somewhere, it wouldn't be.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, we wouldn't be like,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
it wouldn't be.
God,
weird.
no.
Like if we had a Pimple Toddler gig and he came, I don't think. I mean, it would be weird if we hadn't seen him until that point.
Well, you haven't talked to him at all.
No,
except for some
2 times
Coinbase advice.
I was gonna say Mike has talked to him more than I have.
He texted me that one Sunday after he was fired on Friday. He texted me on Sunday at 10 o'clock, and I said it was too late. I was already in bed. And then he hit me up a couple of months ago about crypto advice, to which I didn't respond, but I bought $1,000 worth of Ethereum.
How'd that work out?
It was great. I made some money. Thank you, Spencer. So,
I've not heard from him even one time.
Same. I'm with Joe.
You were his father.
Well,
yeah.
I think he's embarrassed.
But I mean, we've all done dumb stuff.
My thing is, I just want to know the truth, and I know we'll never know the truth.
I think we already know the truth.
But we don't like without it coming right. The admitted truth.
Oh, don't do it again.
Man,
listen,
don't blow it again.
I also
2 minutes.
I've had a notification for it, but it wasn't as abrasive as that.
Right,
so I need
good.
Galvin said it's all your fault.
I just want to know the truth.
All right.
Carmen, I don't know if you can handle the truth.
I don't think, but again, I don't think we'll ever get the truth,
No.
and that.
We know that he's right. We know the truth, just not the admitted
We
truth.
just we haven't heard it.
Right, and we never will.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Do you
and
think,
I'm fine with that.
Carmen, your opinion, do you think drugs are involved?
I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
Nobody goes that weird without just on their own.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
It's one of those situations where all that stuff happens and then you go, oh, okay.
And
So you're saying sharks in the
You
neighborhood.
were lying the whole time.
well, and that's the thing. A lot of his actions would lean
Fall right in line. Yeah.
Exactly, and it leans towards why we have that theory. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
Yeah. I think it was more alcohol.
No.
No.
Joe would know.
I would know.
That's the thing. Yeah. So we know we have a little bit of an insight because of Joe, but again, without the admitted truth. we will never know the truth.
Yeah, I can't trust Joe either.
Well, you know what? This is exactly why I never argued, because he would have been able to make it look like I was lying just by disagreeing.
And that's
so walking away and letting the chips.
I know what you're
fall
going to
where
say,
they may.
Galvin. I know what Galvin's going to say. Say it, Galvin.
100% apologize to Joe. Totally thought it was Joe. Totally thought it was Joe. That's why they were late.
How many times has Joe been late?
None.
Zero.
And anytime anything has ever happened, he's called and made sure, And
the greatest thing is, Joe didn't have a car for like 3 months.
Yeah. Right.
And still got here on time. And still got here on time every single day.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
pays. This hour's keyword is pays. P-A-Y-S. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word pays. P-A-Y-S before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
All right. Can I just run through this real quick? Phil Collins.
I can't dance.
Another Day in Paradise.
Is that Genesis or is that Phil Collins?
That's Genesis.
Yeah, see.
Another Day in Paradise.
Yes.
In the Air Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Against All Odds.
Mm-hmm.
Easy Lover.
Mm-hmm. With Philip Bailey from Earth, Wind & Fire.
You Can't Hurry Love.
Yeah. Cover.
One More Night.
Yeah.
I Wish It Would Rain. Groovy Kind of Love. Susudio.
Oh, I like Susudio.
Don't Lose My Number.
Mm-hmm.
Take Me Home. I mean, he's got a gazillion songs.
So, what's so funny is Phil Collins was on the other day, and I said to my wife, I go, isn't it crazy that it may have been Genesis, but I go, isn't it crazy that we never would have known Phil Collins as a great singer?
Right. If he would have never taken over for Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel leaves the band, and they're like, all right, we got to get a new singer, auditioning singers. And then he's like, I could sing.
Yeah.
And then you wind up getting all these. And obviously, even more because whenever he went solo and did all that
one
stuff.
of the biggest careers of the 80s and 90s.
And arguably the most famous drum fill of all time in the Air Tonight.
Probably. Yeah. Worst song. I'm so sick of that song.
Yeah, but it's good.
That song is not Miami Vice. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Good stuff with Genesis, too.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that Peter Gabriel, really, at least when I was introduced to Peter Gabriel, it was Sledgehammer and it was that type of stuff, whatever. But then you go back to early Genesis, and Peter Gabriel was very prog rock, wearing dresses and makeup and raccoons on his head.
I like Genesis after Peter Gabriel.
Yeah.
Phil Collins is the key.
That is. Yeah, because Genesis had some 18-minute songs and all kind of weird stuff going on. Speaking of songs and songwriters, Taylor Swift just won a new title, youngest woman to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Oh.
She is 36 years old. She's also the second youngest artist behind Stevie Wonder, who was inducted at 32 years old, but she is the youngest female. So good for Taylor Swift. I'm glad things are going good for her.
I think she's going to be all right.
Well, have you guys heard the drama between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni is still going on? And now there's more that's coming out about Taylor Swift.
Apparently now Taylor's looking not so great because the text messages.
She's a mean girl. She called him a bitch.
She's standing by her friend. Who cares?
Exactly. Yeah. Who cares? This has gone on for way too long.
But you know what else? Who cares? I don't know who that other guy is.
Baldoni?
So it's not. Yeah, it's not interesting. If it was Blake Lively and somebody else that you knew, you know what I mean? A guy that was a famous actor and stuff. This guy, I don't know until this came out.
Yeah.
Well, but really the thing that's coming out is Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are awful people.
Yeah, which everybody thought they were just, the best.
Yeah,
America's sweetheart, you know what I mean? But they're awful people. And then on top of that, Blake Lively is kind of a little bit of a egomaniac / psycho, because she was texting Taylor Swift.
Hot.
She even texted Ben Affleck and Matt Damon about it and was emailing them you guys should take my side.
The takeaway is Ryan Reynolds is a scumbag. That's really what's coming out of this.
Did you see what Ryan Reynolds, what he's worth?
Oh.
They showed his portfolio and all the things he invested
I'm
in, like
sure
that
it's
Mint Mobile.
crazy.
Mint Mobile owns 25%, and they sold it for like $3 billion.
He owns the gin company, which made a ton of money.
Wrexham.
Yeah.
They paid $2 million for Wrexham. It's worth $5 million.
Yeah.
You know, those sort of like everything that he invested in is
I bet he's
quadrupled.
worth $200 million.
Oh, no.
More?
He's got to be close to $1 billion.
According to Forbes, 2025, it was $350 million.
Yeah. So
he's well on his way.
That doesn't even surprise me, though, you know?
Yeah, Mint Mobile, Aviation Gin, Wrexham, a bunch of different stuff, and obviously all his movies, too.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, he's probably one of the highest paid movie actors.
And you could do whatever you want now because you already got $350 million in the bank.
T-Mobile bought out Mint Mobile. He sold his gin.
I love Ryan Reynolds.
He sold his gin to Diageo, but he still owns
a
part of it, which is great.
Smart.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
I love him.
Still got a piece.
I got nothing against him.
Listen, I'm still going to watch his movies.
He's
and
still
do
funny in
stuff
all his
whenever.
movies.
He's also Ryan Reynolds in every movie.
Oh, yeah.
He's Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool's fantastic.
Yeah. But he's Deadpool in everything.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a movie where I saw where I wasn't like, oh, that's Ryan Reynolds.
He's the only reason Deadpool is in the movies. Like,
Sure.
that was his thing.
He made it happen.
Yeah, I'm going to make this happen. It's going to be huge.
Literally went and filmed it himself,
Yeah.
like a part of it, and was like, here, this is what it would be like. And they're like, yeah, that's good.
The Deadpool Wolverine movie is fantastic.
Yeah.
Chris Noth says that he and Sarah Jessica Parker are no longer friends.
Oh, no.
Because she never asked for his side of the story when he was accused of sexual assault.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, I can see how that'd be a deal breaker.
Mr. Big.
I couldn't care less.
That's weird with that 70s show and all those people, and then the kid who got busted and is in jail and everything. And they're like,
Yeah.
Sarah Jessica Parker still looks pretty good. The other Sex and the City cast members do not.
The
That shows
dark-haired
you
one.
the money.
Yeah.
The dark-haired one looks all right.
I haven't seen, but the redhead looks like.
The redhead's
well,
awful.
the redhead,
Yeah.
she's not
And-
trying to look good.
Kim Cattrall, I think she actually has cancer for real,
She's
right?
like 70-something years old.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, she had some kind of health issues.
Speaking of looking good, maybe not looking good, Vanna White, she finally married her partner after more than 12 years together.
Wow.
She quietly married her longtime partner, John Donaldson, after more than a decade together.
See, Carmen, you can wait.
Yeah, I waited. Listen, I've known Chad for 15 years. We've been officially together for 5 years. It can happen. Love can happen at any age.
I just sent you guys a picture of her with John Donaldson, and that looks like a appropriate guy. You know, he's a good-looking older guy. You know, probably same age as her.
Yeah. He's probably younger than her.
Looks like a normal couple, though.
Yeah.
You know.
But she's got some glue, huh?
Oh yeah.
Vanna?
What do you think she's worth? You want to look that up? I'll find it real quick.
$50 million.
50 million?
20.
I'm going big, 100.
I mean, she's been on there forever. You got to think that she's at least a producer, you know?
She
on
got
there.
a piece of it for sure.
Right. Let's see what her net worth is. 2025.
110 million.
She don't have Sajak money.
You say 110. You say
50.
Carmen?
20.
Joe?
75.
85 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she hasn't even had to turn the letters for the last
Yeah.
20 years.
She
It's all
just
been,
walks by.
Yeah, it's been digital for years.
That was 2025. It says with a recent salary boost of about $10 million annually after contract negotiations, blah, blah, blah. That was after Pat retired. You got to think after Pat retired, she's like, you don't want to lose us both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People would be in shock if you lost us both.
Did her and Pat ever have a thing?
No.
I don't know.
No, Pat's been married for a long time.
And Pat's married to a penthouse chick, wasn't he? Married?
Don't know that.
I think he was.
But I also think like her last contract, like she only signed like 1 year.
Well, because she's like 80.
And I believe when Chuck Woolery used to host Wheel of Fortune, he was dating the girl who turned the letters before Vanna.
Oh, really?
I believe that. That's what
There
I
was
remember
another
from.
girl before her.
Oh, yeah. And Chuck Woolery was the original host
I
of
didn't know
Wheel
that.
of Fortune, yeah. Before you were born.
I assume to become the letter turner, you got to do stuff.
Bang somebody.
That's your end, yeah.
Well, not Ryan. Start seeing a guy turn the letters. Maybe that makes sense.
Cheryl Sajak was his first wife.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah, then he got the money.
And then
I bet he hooked up with Vanna.
Well, Cheryl was 79 to 86, and then Leslie Brown, he's been married since 1989. Not as good as Cheryl.
Oh.
And I don't know if any of you said this. Vanna White did Playboy, right?
Yes.
She didn't do Playboy. they
they got the photos.
They got photos, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which they put in Playboy.
Right.
But yeah, she didn't do like
She didn't
photo
pose
shoot
for
him.
them.
No,
It was a
she posed
separate
for a
one.
photographer, yeah.
They're like, we got him.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey guys, this is Justin. How you guys doing?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, just calling. I love listening to you guys every day. It's so hard for me to get a hold of you guys to listen to you in the morning. I'm so busy working, but
well, you got it. So
last week you guys were talking about that squat position to get down in to help with your back and your hips and all that.
Right.
I DM'd Carmen about it, and she sent me the post because I just missed it what you guys were talking about, but I do that every day, twice a day in the shower because I have a really bad spine.
Yeah.
And I have to do it for the heat. The heat really helps, but I can feel it like decompress, and oh my God. I think that helps every day doing that.
So hot.
But you want to see something weird, do that in the shower and look down at yourself. It's very not something you want to look at.
Thank
you,
sir.
Good God.
Hey, speak for yourself, guy. I like what I
Appreciate
see.
it, sir. Thank you.
Listen, Instagram doctor knows
Yeah.
what she's talking about.
I just saw a thing the other day. It said, before you get out of bed, here's stretches to do for your back and stuff, which I've always done. Do you know what the scorpion is?
No.
Scorpion's real good. You lay on your back and you have your arms out flat, and then you turn to one side, put your leg
Yep.
over this way, and put your leg. Oh, that feels so good.
Listen, they say like the old women Chinese morning stretch is like the best thing because it moves your body, it gets everything awake, and it like that's why Chinese women age so well because they constantly move and walk.
And the Eastern diet as well. I mean, that's huge. You see Japanese people and like a lot of Hawaiians and stuff that you see them and they're like 90 years old and they look like they're, 70 maybe, whatever, because they're doing they're eating properly. They're doing all the squats. They're doing Tai Chi, but also out gardening and doing the squats and doing all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Well, I was asking Joe yesterday advice about getting old.
Yeah.
Because I noticed anytime I get out of a chair, I go, oh gosh. And I go, is that like a thing? And Joe said yes.
Yeah.
If you don't
Definitely a
stretch,
thing.
you need to stretch. And one stat that I saw that like blew my mind was like back in like the 60s, 70s, I think it was, the average person would walk 23,000 steps.
Oh.
Now the average person gets 3,000 steps a day.
Wow.
And that is part of the obesity epidemic as well as the food. But
I saw a video of a guy the other day. They went up to him on the street and he's like, how old are you? And he's like 68 years old. And they're like, what's it like to be 68? He goes, you want me to be honest with you? And he goes, yeah. He goes, 68 years old. Every day I get up and I wonder, did I play tackle football yesterday? He's like, that's how my body feels. He goes, then I look in the mirror and I go, who'd this guy turned into? This old guy that I'm looking at in the mirror. He goes, that's what 68 feels like. I'm old and I look old and I feel old.
Yeah.
I get out of the car, I go, oh. I get out of this chair, I go, oh.
Yeah.
Every
well, I
time.
usually sit here for 4 hours. I don't usually move during the show.
Yeah.
And then at 10 o'clock when I get up, I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Which they say is good. You should sit for at least 4 hours.
Right.
Chuck D from Public Enemy is doing a new project with who? Who would you put Chuck D with?
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul?
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington? It's a music project, I can tell you that. So Chuck D from Public Enemy is doing a music project with
Luke Combs.
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow. John Densmore from The Doors.
Oh.
It's a new project called Dope.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Good luck.
Let me mark my calendar for the release date.
Another band, Kyle Gass, says that Tenacious D will return. After an ill-timed joke about the attempted Trump assassination led to Tenacious D taking a indefinite pause, co-founder Kyle Gass has broken his silence, expressing remorse for his remarks and teasing a comeback, saying it's going to be bigger than Oasis.
That was pretty stupid.
Oh, yeah, it was dumb. And Jack Black was like, nope.
I don't think it was dumb. I think he was just making a joke and he was doing what comedians do. And Jack Black was like, I'm a Hollywood elite. I can't be a part of that.
Nah,
but it was dumb.
Pretty serious.
It was dumb. It was dumb, but it was also a comedian making a joke.
Didn't he say that the shooter shouldn't have missed?
Yeah.
He made some sort of joke that everybody that didn't like Trump made during that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did it on video.
It was. I'm not saying it was okay, but he's a comedian and he's making jokes.
If I remember, though, he didn't say it like in a joking way. It was like seriously on stage. He was like, and he's like, yeah, he shouldn't have missed. If I remember the video.
It was something to that effect of,
and I think it was like
or something.
Within it had just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the next day or whatever.
Yeah.
The Beach Boys will release a box set containing material, much of it unheard, from the Beach Boys' Love You album and the shelved Adult Child album.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's left? Just Mike?
Nobody. Mike, and Al. But what they're doing is using old Brian Wilson stuff that Brian Wilson probably didn't want out while he was alive. Now he's dead. And they're like, yep, get it all out.
Cash grab.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If it was good, it would have came out before.
Right.
All Angry Mike Love is all that's left.
And then finally in news, a Goodwill in Tucson had to evacuate over the weekend after someone donated a novelty grenade. Thankfully, it wasn't real and no one was in danger. But now there is a list that is going viral of stuff that Goodwill does not want. It's pretty funny because there's a lot of stuff that you would think, yeah, why would you give that to Goodwill? But I think a lot of people just think, I'll just throw my trash out at Goodwill.
Yeah.
They don't want any broken stuff.
No.
Even if it's like, oh, this was really expensive, and it's broken. They're not back there fixing things or doing anything like that. Wet stuff.
No.
They don't want you to drop off wet stuff. They don't want bowling balls.
They don't?
No, they don't want bowling balls.
Why not?
Too heavy. They don't want to deal with it, I guess. Chemicals and paint. I got some old paint there. I'm going to give it to Goodwill.
So far, bowling ball is the only one I'm like, scratching my head about.
Carpeting. They don't want carpeting. They may want like throw rugs and stuff like that, but
not
carpeting,
rolls of carpet.
Right? Yeah, they don't want that. Water beds. They don't want water beds.
Nobody wants a water bed anymore.
This kind of goes together. Hot tubs. They don't want hot tubs.
Yeah. Hot tub is the number one thing you buy and never use.
Construction material. They don't want any construction material.
Keep your drywall.
Office cubicles. They don't want it. Tires. Get it out of here. Built-in appliances like dishwashers and stuff. They don't want any of that. Propane tanks. No. Oxygen tanks for scuba. No, they don't want it. Encyclopedias. Beat it, nerds.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Wow.
And believe it or not, people are dropping off old newspapers.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, I've been saving these for years.
No.
Good. Light them on fire.
I remember we had the encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Oh, we had it too in Britannica.
Yep. You had to have it.
Yeah, you doing school projects and stuff. You look up all the stuff and just copy it.
That's exactly what you did.
I don't think you speak like this. Why are you writing like this? Yeah, so there you go. If you're going to Goodwill, clothes, albums.
I walked outside the other day, and my son was sitting on his porch doing his math homework. And I said,
math homework?
He's going to school.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
and
know.
I said, what are you doing? He goes, math homework. And I looked at him and I go, are you using ChatGPT? And he goes, yes. I go, good. I hope you get straight A. I hope you graduate with nothing less than a 4.0 with all these things that are at your fingertips. There's no reason not to.
Listen, if I would have had AI when I was in college, that would have been amazing because I was in college like when AI just kind of first started, but it wasn't really, we didn't have access to it. Like I didn't have ChatGPT on my phone. But I did all of my classes online.
I was going to say, also, between AI and online, like, I may just go get my medical degree.
Right,
just,
that's what I'm saying.
Just so people call me doctor.
A lot of universities now, though, they've got software that detects.
Detectors.
Yeah, and if you get caught, you can get a lot of trouble.
Sure.
For math.
But
not for math.
But all you have to do is have AI do it, and then you write it in your own words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to put
way.
a little effort into it.
Yeah, you keep the basic stuff, whatever, but, you don't just hand that in and be like, here you go.
Yeah.
You got to kind of reword it and do some stuff.
I was reading some article a couple weeks ago how they're investing in all this anti-AI software to run, so they run the stuff through that it can, because there's telltale signs that it's AI.
But again, like if you're someone who wants to like learn and like not necessarily go back to school, Google actually has an academy where you can get like certificates for. They just dropped a new one for AI.
Yeah,
they have one for coding. They have a bunch of different,
little classes you can take.
Different classes that you can take, but then you end up with a certificate that you can actually put on your resume. And most of them are free.
Carmen, you have the whatever it is. You have the Google phone now, or what?
The Android. Yeah, I have the
Android
Galaxy.
that has Gemini on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the Gemini. Those commercials, man. Whenever they're like, "Hey, how do I hook up this card to jump in there? Like, all right, you take the red and do that. I mean, it tells you exactly what to do.
The coolest thing about it is like if I'm watching something on Instagram and I'm like, oh, I like that woman's sweatshirt.
Yeah, circle it.
I can pause it. I can circle it, and it will literally take me to a link where I can buy it.
That's great.
It's
amazing.
Or if you're like, what is that? You can literally circle it and be like, what is this kitchen gadget? You know what I mean? It's awesome.
Google Lens. That'll do the same thing where it'll show, you can just put it on, you can show something and it'll tell you who that is. It'll tell you what shirt they're wearing, where you can buy that shirt. Like, I can take a picture of you. It would tell me who you are, what you do, everything about you on the internet. It would tell me your clothes, where you bought that shirt, what it is, everything.
Yeah, but you have to have an app. It's built into my phone.
Yeah.
Joe, have you used your meta glasses yet?
I mean, just for testing, but I can't see out of them because
you don't have your lenses.
Yeah, I have to replace my prescription.
Bobby hooked mine up this weekend. I was using it this weekend.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's easy to use.
Just so you know, Joe, if you do take it to get your lenses put in, give them the glasses. Chad went. They said, we don't need the frames. We can just order the lens. 2 weeks later, they said, we're having a measuring error, and we actually need the frames. So now he's been waiting a month, and he's very antsy but he's really excited, but he's really antsy. And he's like, mother craps, like I tried to give you the lens the first time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So if you go do that, give them the lens.
Joe, you think you'll have the metal glasses for the cruise or no?
That's my goal.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, I wasn't calling about politics. I was calling about Vanna White.
Yeah.
Her and Pat used to date. They banged for years in the late 90s.
I know. He was married in the late 90s.
They banged. It's on the internet. They dated. They've admitted they dated. They had a thing. I'd like to take this opportunity to say, though, to get rid of that beast and give somebody else a chance to flip numbers and letters and do that game. She has literally outlived Bob Barker.
Wow.
It is all right. It is time for her to go. I did not. I'm unaware.
He says the internet says it, so it's true, whatever. But I put it in and it says no. Pat Sajak and Vanna White never officially dated romantically, though they shared a very close sibling-like bond as coworkers for 40 years.
Right. That's what I read too. He's got young daughters.
Even playing an April Fool's joke, implying a romance once, but they maintained a professional relationship.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to comment on that AI detector. My son's in college, and one of his teachers said that his what he wrote was written by AI, and so he ran it through 2 different other AI detectors, and it said it was like 20% chance. Then he ran what she had assigned in her paper, and it said hers was 90% AI. And she admitted that she used it. It's an online class, and then passed them.
Yeah, that's the way to go, man. Good. He should get points just for his investigation. Thank you, sir. All right, we got to take a break. Cody Tucker is going to join us live from Texas next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy shit you think about all day, every day? Like if I got a time machine and traveled back in time, would it be gay if yourself? Well, you may think it, but we say it.
Well, that certainly sounds progressive.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with the effects of an accident northbound on the Skyway Bridge. It's right around mid-span, about a 20 to 30-minute delay to get across and into Pinellas. Town and Country with the wreck as well. That's Waters at Henderson. Only some minor onlooker slowdowns in that area. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Rollovers, head-on collisions, hit and runs, rideshare crashes, distracted driving accidents. You name it, we've litigated it. If you've been in a crash, make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Meet Naomi. She worries a lot about balance. Balancing her time between vet school and working at the vet clinic, balancing her social life when she has time for it, and of course, balancing her finances. So she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who employs local Floridians, just like you, to help keep her budget on track and on balance. And those financial worries, looks like they've fallen off the scale completely. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Mid-Florida Credit Union, insured by NCUA.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to transparent pricing with no dealer-installed options or inflated market adjustments you're forced to buy. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/freeforever to learn more.
Sona Bello wants 2026 to be the year that you feel great and look great. So they are bringing back their best deal, 50% off your first area. So you can look amazing all year long. That one spot you always notice in the mirror, your tummy, your hips, your arms, it could be gone in just one visit. Sona Bello doctors are the experts in micro laser fat removal designed to remove stubborn fat and loose skin. Imagine catching a glimpse of your future self, and that one problem area is no longer in the picture. So right now, take advantage of Sona Bello's limited time offer, 50% off your first area and flexible payment options. So you can look amazing now and pay over time. Over 300,000 people have already trusted Sona Bello to get the body they've always wanted. Now it's your turn. Schedule your free consultation at sonabello.com/radio. That's sono, BELLO.com/radio.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
My name is Attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom Show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Wesley is a truck driver.
I drive a truck, and I love what I do.
A truck driver with IRS troubles.
They told me I owed them $43,000.
It got really bad.
Quite a few letters in the mail. They were talking about wage garnishment, coming after my house, my car. Yeah, they don't play around. I seriously thought that I was going to lose everything.
One sleepless night, Wesley finally made a call to Optima Tax Relief at 2 a.m.
Kind of figured I'd get a machine, but I didn't. I actually got to talk to an actual person in the middle of the night.
He found just what he was looking for.
Oh, they were great people. You need a team of people that know what they're doing. Optima Tax, they know what they're doing.
Optima Tax Relief came through with flying colors.
I saved an incredible amount of money. Happy don't even come close. I was absolutely overjoyed.
Take Wesley's advice.
If you're in any kind of trouble with the IRS, call Optima Tax Relief. Don't trust anybody else.
Call Optima for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Meet Lee Platts, a renter whose possessions fill not only her apartment, but also the darkest corners of a mini storage unit. A land of both truth and fiction. Truth, everything inside is protected by Progressive. Fiction, one day Lee will fit into her clothes from senior year of high school. Renters, discover coverage for what you love and what you can't get rid of in Progressive's Protection Zone. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers.
When your check engine light comes on, do you see a repair bill or do you see peace of mind? For 20 years, CarShield's been the name America trusts to help keep you on the road. While other companies stop covering you when your car gets older, CarShield offers protection plans up to 200,000 miles. With over $1 billion in claims paid, we don't just promise protection, we deliver it. Don't let a breakdown break your budget. Get the flexible month-to-month coverage you deserve. Go to carshield.com. That's carshield.com today.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Newsmax, you like Newsmax. I like it too. Newsmax has been terrific.
President Trump is right. Millions like you are tuning into Newsmax. You're watching Newsmax on cable. You're going to our streaming channel, Newsmax 2. And you're downloading our free Newsmax app on your smartphones and TVs. Reuters Institute says we're now one of the top news brands in the nation. Every night, watch great shows with Rob Schmidt, Carl Higbie, Rob Finnerty, and more as they expose the big media lies, the Washington swamp, and they're never afraid to talk about faith, freedom, and the values that made us great. Find out why Newsmax is the fastest-growing news channel in America. Make the switch today and join our news revolution. Get Newsmax on cable, on streaming, and download the free app today. It takes just seconds to start. Let President Trump know you stand with Newsmax. It's for real news, for real people. Make the switch today.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025. The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$8:31 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. Coming up at 10 o'clock, we'll give you another opportunity to win $1,000 with the Bone Bonus keyword. You listen, we give you the word, you put it in the app, that's it. And you sit there and you wait for a phone call, and you can win $1,000. Right now we go to Texas. Whoa. We're getting feedback, Gio. Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Any idea, Gio? There you go.
I have no idea.
Is that fixed? Cody, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
All right,
no more feedback.
We're back. It was Joe's fault.
Yes,
Joe's fault?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. What's happening, brother? How you doing?
Oh, could not be better.
How is Eli Roth?
Oh, very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a fun little conversation. I mean, that guy really knows every single thing about horror movies.
Yeah.
It is wild.
It's weird because he, like you, I look at it, and if you're like horror movie aficionado, I believe it. Eli Roth just looks like straight edge kind of guy. Like you don't see that in. He doesn't have the weird tendencies.
Yeah, no, not at all. But God, I mean, he just like a legit encyclopedic knowledge of horror movies. It is incredible. Yeah, I mean, just hearing him rattling off things was pretty much.
What do you think is his best movie?
Ooh, I mean, I love Hostel.
Yeah,
I used to watch. Yeah, I remember renting Hostel from Blockbuster when it came out, and was just like floored by that movie. Thought it was so good, but I thought Thanksgiving, it was like pretty recent. I thought it was great, like fun slasher movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not into. I was when I was a kid. Like I'd go see Friday the 13th all the time and all that. But I was just explaining to these guys earlier that I can't. Like my buddy Pete has a really nice pool, and at night he'll go in. He lives by himself. He'll go in his hot tub at night and just enjoy.
Ugh.
I can't because I've seen too many slasher movies. Like I'm still afraid to be in my hot tub at night alone.
Oh, I would never get in a hot tub alone. That's insane.
Because you could die.
Yeah, and then you turn into like a human soup.
Right. Exactly. I
don't want that.
No.
You're very vulnerable in a hot tub, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like swimming in a pool by myself.
Yeah.
No,
either.
you should never swim alone.
Yeah, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna, like, as I'm walking to the pool, I'm gonna slip and fall and hit my head and fall into the pool.
See, it's not just me. I'm glad.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, or have like an aneurysm or something. Like, I don't know. I just I have a big fear of aneurysms just in general. I mean, that's got to be the most terrifying
Because
thing.
they just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, and there's no way to know if you're going to have one. I mean, and you just die instantly.
They say that woman who died on the roller coaster, brain aneurysm.
Aneurysm?
Yeah.
From getting rattled around the mummy?
Maybe.
Crazy. I mean, like that's Robert Louis Stevenson, the guy who wrote Treasure Island, all that.
Yeah.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, died of an aneurysm. He was sailing on his boat, came back home to his wife, having breakfast, and he looked at her and said, "Whoa, what was that?" And then died.
That's it.
Not much you can do about that.
No.
I mean, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You ever go to theme parks? You ever go to Universal Studios?
I went to Disney World a couple times when I was a kid, and I liked it a lot. I don't think I would ever want to go back, though.
What about
Universal? Maybe.
Universal's pretty good.
I'd like to go to the Harry Potter world. I'm a big Harry Potter fan.
They got Jurassic Park, too.
Yeah, but it doesn't look all that great.
Listen to me. It's pretty scary. It's because it's basically it's like a roller coaster log flume kind of ride. The dinosaurs itself are just a side thing, but they throw you out of that building, man. They throw you down that slide. I went on it, and they take a picture of you at the top, and the petrified look on my face. I was like,
yeah. I don't like rides at all.
Yeah, I'm not a big ride guy either, and I hate to say it because I'm judging by myself, but probably going to be too big to ride the Harry Potter ride.
Who, me?
Yeah, because
I'd be way too big.
I'm not trying to be insulting. It's a very small ride. I'm not able to fit on. They have test seats outside, and once you sit in the test seat, you never felt worse about yourself.
That's got to be embarrassing.
It is, but at
sitting
least
on that test seat.
At least they give you the seat before they kick you off the ride. You know what I mean? Like, we'd much rather be getting off a kick. Because I've been on rides before. They're like, I went on Hanna-Barbera used to have a ride at Universal where it was like you sat in these little seats and the seats moved around and you were following cartoon characters on this big screen. And I had to go in the seat that didn't move. Yeah. They're like, sir, maybe you'd be a little bit more comfortable over here in the seat that doesn't move.
Some of the test seats, they'll hide behind like partitions or like bushes.
Yeah.
But when you see somebody going behind the bushes, you know they're not going to fit. Like, you just know.
Yeah.
Hey, just for fun, why don't you try sitting in this seat for a second and see if you can fit in here? Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
The Harry Potter.
They should put the test seat on a stage.
The Harry Potter land in itself, though, is pretty cool. Just walking around. Yeah.
That's what I'm more interested in that, just walking around and living in my little Harry Potter fantasies.
Yeah.
And they have the trip between the two parks, between the two Universal parks, is the Harry Potter train. And it's the most amazing thing that they have there. And the window of the train is a video window, but it looks like you're. It's amazing. I wasn't even that big of a fan of the movie the first time I went on. And I was like, this is phenomenal.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I don't care too much about going to Disney World ever again. It's just too much of a ripoff, I think. Like now, Universal seems all right. So maybe someday.
If we did the broadcast, you think Cody would actually come to Florida?
Oh, if we broadcast live from Universal.
There is a somewhat of a chance.
Finally got him on something.
Yeah, that's kind of tickling my fancy a little
Harry
bit
Potter
more,
land it is.
Why don't we bring him in on when Drew does Down to Bowl? He can bowl in the Down to Bowl and do his Jurassic Park bowling ball, and he can go to we can go to Universal Studios, and then we'll go to a strip club.
Well. Yeah, you hit me 3 for 3 there. So, I think that might have sealed the deal.
Bowling, Harry Potter, and strip clubs.
Yeah.
Late night hot tub.
Yeah, that pretty much got me.
All right, we're getting there. Only took us a year.
Did it.
Yeah, we made
That's
progress.
like my Make-A-Wish. Yeah, I don't even have to have leukemia. Perfect.
You can find Cody Tucker on Instagram, and he does what he does best, and that's tell us about things that we never thought we'd care about it until you hear Cody explain to you. What do you got for us this week?
So first story is about the 1904 Summer Olympics. Olympics are coming up, so I figured this is somewhat topical.
Okay.
Kind of. So the 1904 Summer Olympics in St. Louis, pretty normal, except for the marathon. The marathon was an absolute disaster. So, which this is just insane. The marathon that year was doomed from the start, as the temperature that day was a brutal 92 degrees.
Jeez.
And the games coordinator decided to only put one water station along the entire 26-mile course, 12 miles in.
Jeez.
So
You gotta
12
go,
miles
gotta
where
go
you get a
halfway
sip of
before
water.
you get a water.
Yeah. The race started out with 32 runners. Quickly into the race, the number dropped to 14.
Wow.
As 18 of them couldn't handle the conditions. But things did not go well for the rest of the runners either. One of them ended up being chased off the course by a pack of wild dogs, while another athlete, Thomas Hicks, had the worst go of it. He had been given a bunch of rat poison by his trainers as a stimulant and started having severe hallucinations. He ended up having to be carried across the finish line, and while in the air, his legs were still moving as though he was running on the ground. The person who came in first was a man named Fred Lors, who, as it turns out, had gotten into a car and was dropped off a few miles before the finish line. He was disqualified, meaning that the real winner was the good old rat poison user, Thomas Hicks.
No kidding.
The fact that he finished with rat poison in his system is wild.
Yeah, insane. And his use of low-grade strychnine became the reason the Olympics implemented the first anti-doping rule.
Calvin, you ever think about sucking down some rat poison before
No,
you get out
I
there
have
and do a
not.
marathon?
I have never thought of that.
Wow.
I might try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked into it. Apparently, back in the day, if you took a small dosage of rat poison, it would make you. It was almost like a meth of sorts. Yeah, it was a hardcore stimulant. Like you wouldn't die; it would just mess you up pretty good.
Pass.
All right, what else we got?
So by the early 1920s, the mafia in Sicily had grown substantially and wreaked havoc throughout Italy. In 1922, a jerk named Benito Mussolini rose to power in Italy and did the one decent thing of his entire life, vowing to destroy the mafia. He began a series of brutal crackdowns, which by the start of World War II nearly eradicated the mafia. Well, when World War II kicked off, the American soldiers needed a way to take down Mussolini, who, I'll remind you, was not a good person. So they needed to find a group of Italians who also hated Mussolini. Luckily for them, a few stragglers of the Sicilian mafia survived and gladly took the opportunity to help get back at the fascist leader, which they did. And thanks to the American government for supplying the mafia with large amounts of weapons, money, and eventual power, the mafia was back on its feet and stronger than ever.
We're back, baby.
Yeah. There it is.
I miss the good old mafia days.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been romanticized enough, but I don't think it was probably that fun in the moment.
No, I don't want to be in it, but I'm just saying, like, it was nice to know, and you can go to a good neighborhood, and there'd be a good Italian restaurant. And, it would police itself. The neighborhood would police itself.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with that. I think the mafia is just absolutely fascinating, and
Best mafia movie.
Seemed fun. Oh, Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. I mean, as much as I love Godfather, I'd still say Goodfellas.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I put Goodfellas over The Godfather hands down, even though I do love The Godfather.
Right.
But yeah, I mean,
I'm not a big Casino fan. I do think the acting was good, but I would much rather they pick the Jew to play the Jew, and the Italians to play the Italians, and it would just be a little bit more of a realistic movie. Definitely Goodfellas is the best mob movie.
Goodfellas a lot more action, a lot more stuff happening. You know what I mean? Like,
and also based on true story.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of facts out of that deal. Whereas The Godfather is all fantasy land.
yeah. I mean, Casino is very overrated to me. I've watched it a handful of times, and I don't really think it's anything that special.
Got a couple good moments.
Its acting is really good.
Okay.
Sharon Stone is good. What's his face is really good.
Don Rickles.
Rickles is good. No, but De
Niro.
No, the boyfriend.
Oh, Lester.
James Wood.
James Wood is great.
Yeah.
So but too much. It was just Goodfellas West Coast as far as Pesci and De Niro goes. Just need a different actor.
Yeah, I know.
I like when they I like a contrast. Like they, I think we talked about this. Not Running Man. The other Schwarzenegger one where he's on Mars. What is
Total Recall?
Total Recall was supposed to be Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah,
they wrote that with Richard Dreyfuss, and I that's without having a big lead character, big muscular guy in there, the movie makes more sense. I like it better that way. So if they would have had a snively, Jewish character in that Ace Rothstein role as opposed to some guy trying to be an Italian mobster, it would have made more sense to be a little bit more realistic. And it's a true story.
They try and put De Niro and Pesci on the movie poster, and
I know
they put asses in seats.
I know it, but it's also they just made another Goodfellas.
Yeah,
not as good Goodfellas is what they did.
They could have had Woody Allen do it.
I like to open a casino.
Yeah.
All right, Cody Tucker, what do you got coming up on the podcast?
Got what movie am I doing? Almost Famous will be coming up soon.
The greatest movie.
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Goodfellas will be coming up. Did with Godfrey, the comedian.
Oh, really?
Godfrey. Yeah. We did Goodfellas. That'll be coming up soon. And there was something else too. Oh yeah, St. Elmo's Fire.
Nice.
Will be happening soon. And Taxi Driver.
Very
Taxi Driver
interesting.
coming up soon.
I heard Drew, who does afternoons on this station, was talking about the theme song to St. Elmo's Fire yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And I started thinking about, the St. Elmo's Fire song. The movie was good, and I think that was one of the standouts of those Brad Pack movies.
Quite possibly Rob Lowe's best hair.
Oh, definitely the best hair.
Billy,
great
hair. Great hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best out of those to me, but it's the bow on it. It's a good bow, it's all culminating to this one movie. They're out of high school. They're,
right.
It's good.
Right.
I love the movie.
Yeah, and to me more at our sluttiest.
Yeah.
God,
Good
that
stuff.
voice too.
Yeah, raspy.
Yeah, that'll get me every time. Just any woman with a voice like that and having a mental breakdown. Yeah, that's my kind of
Oh yeah,
shopping addiction.
Yep.
Just broken.
You find that weakness, you strike hard.
I gotta do something.
Find Cody Tucker on Instagram at the Cody Tucker Show and on YouTube as well. Thank you, brother. We'll check in with you next week.
All right, man. See y'all next week.
There you go, Cody Tucker, everybody. We got to take a break. We're up against the clock. Another opportunity to win $1,000 is coming up with the Bone and Bonus keyword. That'll happen at 10 o'clock before we get out of here. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with that accident northbound on the Skyway Bridge. It's right around mid-span. Crews trying to get that out of your way. In the meantime, about a half an hour delay if you're making your way into Pinellas County that way. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Camel Causeway, and Gandy Bridge, all in good shape in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Oil lights never come on at a good time. You've got enough to juggle, so let Take 5 handle it. Drive in, stay in your car, and roll out in 10 minutes. No waiting room, no stress, just fast, friendly service. Visit take5.com today to find your nearest shop.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroftampa.com.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services, and we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right, Badger Bob's is now in Tampa. And as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with zero down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977.
You could win a new Corvette at the Florida Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet Plant City and Stingray Chevrolet Bartow, the 17th annual new vehicle raffle. This year, you could win a brand new 2026 Corvette Z06. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community. Enter at StingrayChevroletRaffle.com. Together, let's drive.
No purchase necessary. Must be 18 or older. $5 per entry. Void where prohibited. Winner selected March 8th, 2026 at 5 p.m. EDT. All proceeds benefit Unity in the Community, Inc. See official rules for details.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new Impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
It's 2026, and that means 000 is bigger than ever at Ken Ganley Kia. Buy a new Kia with 0% financing for 5 years, 0 down or 0 payments till spring. Get huge savings at over 1,200 Kias, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. That $24,000 on sale, $19,988. Save up to $5,000 off on a new Kia Sportage, Sorento, Seltos, K5, or Soul. Plus, every vehicle we sell includes free oil changes for 3 years. Got a trade? We want to pay it off, regardless of what you owe. At Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richie on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia NewportRichie.com.
Rebates assigned to dealer, 5,000 discount, 25 models, 25 Sorrento, APR 1667 per month for 1,000 finance deferred payment through Ally Bank. See dealer for details on free oil change plus tax, tag, title, and dock fee on approved. Credit expires 2/2/26.
I'm fixing to tell you something that the insurance industry does not want you to ever hear. Bullies often delay and deny. I see them sitting on premiums paid and making money and dragging it out for as long as they can. Many times, we're forced to take them to court. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Their high-paid lobbyists are on a mission to make sure that at trial, jurors are not allowed to learn that the at-fault party has insurance, and in some cases, lots of it. I can think of no case in all my years where there was no insurance for the at-fault party. So let's fight back. It's all these bullies understand. Tell everybody you know the truth. If you've been injured in a car crash or hurt at a store or business, visit forthepeople.com. We're here 24/7. It's that easy. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible. Using the latest technology, our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-313-9966. 800-313-9966. That's 800-313-9966.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code HERE25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code HERE25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code HERE25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
You could win a new Corvette Z06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet, the best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Every dollar benefits unity in the community right here at home. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stop by the January sales event at Brandon Hyundai with 1025 The Bone this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Hang with the Mike O Show and win prizes every 15 minutes. Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove passes, lightning tickets, Busch Garden passes, and even a Yeti Tundra cooler. Plus, get a $50 gift card just for taking a test drive this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
The real story in lab-grown diamonds is the outrageous markups other jewelers are charging for them.
That's Brian Stamey, Vice President of International Diamond Center.
Jewelry stores are marking up lab-grown diamonds as much as 800%. It's insane.
So instead of continuing to see customers overpay, IDC is changing the game.
For our customers, we have secured direct access to a wholesaler of fine quality lab-grown diamonds. Every size, every shape. IDC will facilitate the purchase at wholesale pricing directly from the grower. Look, we will always stand behind natural diamonds. But if a customer wants a lab-grown option, we can at least make sure they aren't being price gouged.
International Diamond Center.
For over 4 decades, IDC has stood for one thing above all, protecting our customers. No games, no inflated prices, just the diamond you want at the fair price you deserve.
So don't overpay. If you want a lab-grown diamond, come to IDC and save thousands. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, they say January has a way of bringing things into focus. Like, what do you want to do better this year? What do you want to stop putting off? If your financial plan is on that list of things you've been putting off, Trajan Wealth can help you out. They're fiduciary advisors. They're going to work with you to build a game-changing financial plan that's based on your goals and your specific situation. It's not going to be a generic one-size-fits-all template. They totally understand that there's more to retirement planning than just numbers on a page. It's more about having a clear strategy and knowing what your next move should be. And the good news is they're local. They got offices in Tampa, Fort Myers, Naples, and Sarasota, so help is always nearby. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC-registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, the clean slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
I love a day on the water with friends, but my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis sometimes holds me back. Now I'm all in with clearer skin thanks to Skyrizi. Risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection for adults who are candidates for systemic or phototherapy.
Teaching music is my passion, but my active psoriatic arthritis can limit me at times. Now I'm treating my joint symptoms with Skyrizi.
With Skyrizi, most people with plaque psoriasis saw 90% clearer skin at 4 months.
Or if you are an adult with active psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi helps you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
There's nothing like clearer skin.
There's nothing like better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Visit Skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKY-RIZZI to learn more.
It's 2026, and that means 0, 0, 0 is bigger than ever at Ken Ganley Kia. Buy a new Kia with 0% financing for 5 years, 0 down or 0 payments till spring. Get huge savings at over 1,200 Kias, like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX. That $24,000 on sale, $19,988. Save up to $5,000 off on a new Kia Sportage, Sorento, Seltos, K5, or Soul. Plus, every vehicle we sell includes free oil changes for 3 years. Got a trade? We want to pay it off, regardless of what you owe. At Ken Ganley Kia Newport Richie on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia NewportRichie.com.
Rebates assigned to dealer, 5,000 discount, 25 models, 25 Sorento APR, 1667 per month per 1,000 finance deferred payment through Ally Bank. See dealer for details on free oil change plus tax, tag, title, and doc fee on approved. Credit expires 2/2/26.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith of The Attorney Patrick Smith Show, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings on 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, where you can call in with your legal questions. So join us and be part of the show by calling in at 800-771-1025 every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. for The Attorney Patrick Smith Show.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Some high clouds filtering throughout the day today, but lovely afternoon temperatures as highs will go back into the upper 70s for you this afternoon. Partly cloudy and comfy tonight with an overnight low near 60 degrees and a few clouds, but warm for Friday. Tomorrow's high right around 80.
102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. If you're thinking about selling your home, what's the important thing? You want to sell it fast, and you want to sell it for the most money. That's why you need to call my friend Jeff Borum at teamborum.com, powered by EXP Realty. You can simply Google the word Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M, or you can go to teamborum.com and let Jeff and his team help you sell your home, take all the stress out of it. They'll even make you a cash offer for your home. Only Jeff Borum can do that for you. And the best thing about it is Jeff lives right here in the Tampa Bay area. If you're looking to sell one home and get into a new home, you have some questions about the area, school districts, flooding, Jeff knows it all. It's important, I think, to have somebody handling your real estate deal that actually lives in the market in which you are dealing. And that is Jeff and his team right here. You can visit their office. You can get them on the phone. And you can certainly find everything you need at their website, including how much is your home really worth. You can go to teamborum.com, and right there at the top of the page, you can put in your address. You don't have to talk to anybody. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it gives you a realistic price of what your home could be worth on the high end, the low end, and average end, and even the cash offer. Only brought to you by teamborum.com. Let Jeff Borum and his team help you, whether you're buying or selling or doing both. They take all the stress out of it, make it very easy for you. Simply go to teamborum.com and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Joe?
Yes, Michael.
Will you be doing anything for Gasparilla?
I don't, well, probably not.
Carmen, you are, correct?
Yes.
You'll be at Kegs and Eggs?
Yes, at McDenton's from 11 to 1. So we were trying to decide, like, should we drive? Should we Uber? You know, and then obviously we were both like, Uber.
Yeah.
Like,
it's always so hard getting in and out of there.
Exactly. And again, like, even if you park, you're going to have to walk. If you Uber, you're going to have to walk.
Carmen, just go the night before and stay there.
Yeah, live there.
Sleep.
Yeah, just, say, hey, can I go in the walk-in cooler and just stay in there? It'd be nice.
Chilly. But yeah, I'm really excited because I need a break. Chad and I both need a break, so this will be a little fun time to go.
Are you going to drink?
Rowdy. Yes. Because
I
wasn't really going to drink during January, and I haven't.
Because you're with child?
Yep.
I'm not with child, just, trying
with
to.
Chad. Oh, sorry.
No, just do a little dry January, try to get, ready for the wedding and stuff like that. But after these,
you deserve a little break.
The beginning of this month was a little rough, so I did have some wine last night. And
crack
then
open the bottle.
Yeah, and then
on a weeknight.
I was gonna break it for Gasparilla, but yesterday was just pretty hectic, and I was like, I need to shut my brain off. So, and my walking.
They say alcohol is a good way to deal with problems.
Yes.
Yes. Drown it in booze.
Listen, me and Chad split a bottle of wine. It wasn't like I went to a bar and got hammered. You know what I mean? We had a little wine with dinner.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, Gio.
No.
Yeah.
This is a judgment-free zone.
It doesn't sound like it. You
I
sound
miss the
very
days when
judgmental.
Amanda would have a glass of wine before we went to bed. Now she doesn't do that anymore. That would have been nice. She got a little loose.
Yeah. And again, like I said, it's not every night. It's just yesterday was specifically just I was done with the day.
My biggest fear drinking on weeknights would always be that I wasn't going to wake up the next morning.
Sure.
Like I would sleep through my own life.
I thought you meant dead.
I thought you meant that too.
That too.
No, so that's been my problem. I've been going to sleep around 10:30. So I'm only getting 5 hours, 6 hours of sleep. And I've just been waking up so tired. And yesterday I was like, I just need to stop thinking about things and I need to go to bed early. So let me have some wine. But then I got wine sleep, so it's not really good sleep. But either way, I was able to fall asleep by 9 o'clock.
Man, she just weed sleep.
Yes.
Oh.
So I have thought about that. I'm thinking about getting into that maybe.
I wake up like a champion.
Yeah. See, I always I've had good experiences and I've also had bad experiences with the weed sleep.
You have?
Yeah, just with weed in general. It makes me paranoid.
What about
certain strains
taking
do.
too much?
Well, not even that. It's just I think because I've had that past experience, I'm almost doing it to myself. So I have.
Yeah. It's already in your brain.
You need the indica though too. Make sure you
get the indica,
right.
Carmen.
So I just have to make sure I'm in the right mindset, and I enjoy my glass of wine. So it's hard for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna
That's more of a Mario old lady kind of thing.
White people problems.
Yeah.
What about a couple?
Wine or weed?
I like my wine.
What about a couple of oxys crushed up with a vodka?
Oh, snort that.
You're trying to kill me, Gio.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, they'll have a good trip.
Yeah.
They'll have a good trip out.
Get the nice sleepy sleep.
Yeah, no. Listen,
all right.
Like I said, I'm good. Yesterday, Chad and I decided together that we deserved a glass of wine with dinner.
Carmen, if you're having trouble, whenever you get up and you're groggy and stuff, cocaine.
Yeah.
They say that really gets you
right.
going.
Listen, that is a young man's game. I'm no longer young, so.
Or a man.
Or a man. No, you don't know that.
No longer.
No longer, yes. I got rid of it.
Oh, wouldn't that be great to have two people transitioning from the station?
Oof.
If Carmen became a man.
I love that I came in here one day and I said, a member of this radio station is transitioning from man to woman, and everybody thought it was Slater.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a pretty solid guess, I would say.
Pretty solid guess, although no indication that Slater would ever want to be a woman, but we were all just like, he's so weird that would make sense. right?
It wouldn't shock me. I
Right.
mean, it would shock me because I don't think he never gave me that quality
Vibe.
or vibe, I guess. Yeah.
But did Brenda Hatley?
I got to tell you, I've never met him. Don't
Yeah.
know who he is.
I think part of the thing was he was never really in the building.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people didn't really think that.
Like I've never met that man.
On the station, not really in the building.
You'll never meet that man again.
Right.
That man is gone now.
Listen,
Maybe
if
he's just
happy,
wearing women's clothes. Maybe it's not a transition.
I wouldn't know. He won't talk to us. He hung up on us when we tried to call him.
Didn't you say maybe he lost his fantasy football league? That could be a thing.
Sometimes you got to do stuff like that.
By the way, I've seen some of those, the fantasy football where they have to go to the bar for the entire time it's open. It opens at like 9 a.m., closes at 2 a.m., and for every shot they do, they get an hour off. For every beer they drink, they get a half hour off. So the one guy I saw, he was writing it on his arm, and he's like, there's another half hour.
Well, I saw one they did it at a Waffle House, and every waffle they ate, they got an hour off.
I saw that.
IHOP actually had a commercial. They said, we know that a lot of you have lost your fantasy football and you're going to have to spend time here, so we have a fantasy football special. You know? They're doing pancakes.
I wish I had to go eat my way out of a Waffle House.
The guy's like, bring me 10 waffles.
You go in, you come out 20 minutes later, done.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I went to Costa Rica after Christmas, and I met a lesbian couple on our night hike. And the lesbian couple said to me that they were waiting to meet the man that they wanted to donate sperm to create a child for their family. And they both agreed that when that person came into their life, they would know who it was.
Mm-hmm.
God would send that person. And for some odd reason, they thought that person was me. And I had to politely decline because I can't imagine living on the other side of the world knowing that I have a child somewhere else.
That you're not involved with.
That I'm not involved with.
Yeah.
Dateline Orlando, a woman is suing a Florida fertility clinic after she gave birth to a baby that wasn't genetically hers, according to the court documents.
Oh, boy.
The couple, identified as John and Jane Doe, began working on with the fertility center in Orlando in March of 2025, pursuing IVF treatment. An embryo believed to be resulting from the fertilization of Jane Doe's eggs with John Doe's sperm was implanted in her uterus. She carried the baby to term, giving birth in December to a healthy baby girl who was identified as Baby Doe. How did they know that the baby wasn't theirs?
Came out black.
Yeah.
Came out like a different race.
The parents, who were described as being racially Caucasian, discovered that Baby Doe was of a different race.
Oh, how big of an argument did that guy have?
The surprise.
Right?
Genetic testing found that Baby Doe has no genetic relationship to either parent.
Wow. And she carried the whole baby to term. And
Stop. Now, does that baby go to the DNA parents?
I don't know.
Or is it still hers because she carried it?
does the other mother have their baby?
Of equal concern to the plaintiffs is the obvious possibility that someone else was implanted with one or more of their embryos and is pregnant with or has been pregnant with and is presently parenting one or more of their children. The parents,
no idea.
They have no idea. The parents claim the clinic never responded to their attempts to contact them and reunite the baby with their genetic relatives. In the lawsuit, they said that although they are willing to keep the baby, they should legally and morally be united with her genetic. She should legally and morally be united with her genetic parents as long as they are fit, able, and willing to take her.
So they're willing to give up the baby.
Yes, because it's not their baby.
True. Oh, listen, I get it. So it's basically just like a surrogate. You know what I mean? Like you hire a woman to carry your baby. You know, but again, that's
you also don't know
traumatizing.
Sure. What a mind F.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't know if your real genetic baby was carried by some other woman and is out there living life.
An intensely strong emotional bond was created on the part of John and Jane Doe with the unborn child Jane Doe carried during the 9 months of her pregnancy. And despite the certain knowledge that Baby Doe is not their genetically matched child, the emotional bond grows stronger every minute of every day that Baby Doe remains in their care.
Oh, man.
The parents and their attorneys are demanding emergency injunctive relief in the following points: that the clinic must inform all affected patients of the incident so they can determine whether Baby Doe could be their child or if they erroneously received one of Doe's embryos. The clinic must provide free genetic testing for all patients and children whose birth resulted from being implanted as embryos at the clinic over the past 5 years. And the clinic must tell patients if there's any discrepancy in the percentage in the parentage of children of all patients whose birth resulted from the embryo. So
this place is screwed.
This place is definitely screwed.
Big time.
Down, right?
Because now you have, if the other baby's out there living life, those parents probably have no idea that that's not their genetic baby that they've been raising.
Right, because these people ended up with it seems like a black baby.
That's how
for
they
a white
found out.
family. That's
Yeah.
how they found out. The other people don't know.
What do you hit them with? A whoops? Whoops.
But also, this might not be the only case.
Yeah.
How many times have, because was there a switch or a mix-up?
You had one job.
Oh.
By the way, does anybody else think that baby dough sounds delicious? Yeah. A little piece of baby dough.
Yeah. What would you have? A little bit baby dough.
Chocolate chip baby dough.
A little cinnamon on there. Oh, man, that's good.
Baby dough.
I don't know. That's so hard to even comprehend.
Just imagine the husband, though. Sure, that's what happened.
Oh. Exactly. I would imagine going through that process in itself is so emotional because you're having to have, assistance to have a child.
Yeah.
Right.
To have it all go awry like that.
Surprise.
Wrong.
And then to be so happy that you do have a baby, and then when the baby comes out, you go,
You've been feeling the baby kick. You've been doing all the baby stuff.
You're growing attached to that baby.
Make a movie, Stranger in My Stomach.
Right? Fella in my belly.
Oh,
that'd be weird. Carmen, what would you do?
I think I would do the same as these people, like try and reunite baby dough with its actual biological family. And if they're, but again,
what if it takes 8 months and you're already like 8 months attached to that baby?
I mean, you have to take care of the baby, obviously.
Well, you got to take care of it, but you could just give it. You could give it back and be like, "This is mine. I didn't buy this."
No, because again, like I think the women build bonds with even though that baby isn't genetically theirs, like that baby was inside that woman, so there is a bond that they have. So I feel like even if you find the parents, it's still going to be hard to give it up, but you also know it's the right thing to do genetically.
Yeah.
But if you find them and they have like 10 kids and they're, you know what I mean? You're like, I'll keep this one for you.
I don't know what I would do. I don't know.
You lawyer up. That's all you can really do.
Do you try and like build a relationship with that family so you can like co-parent?
No, I don't want to have anything to do with it. It's not my baby.
That's not what I signed up for.
That's right. This is not. We purposely went through all this so that we can have our own baby, or we would have just adopted a baby.
I ordered a new baby, not a used baby.
Yeah.
But again, that's a man's way of thinking because you did not carry the baby. The mother, the woman who carried this child,
don't have the bond.
Yeah, but
has
she carried this baby that wasn't hers.
It doesn't matter. She still carried it. She's still,
physically, you still have that connection.
Yes.
I think
there's still like some, like even though it's not biological or DNA, there is still some form.
But surrogate mothers do it all the time where they give up the baby and
but they know going in.
Yeah,
so they don't create that bond
attachment.
Yeah,
and because I'm pretty sure they like have to go through like psychological evaluation, or some people do that. You know what I mean? To make sure that they are prepared to give up a baby that they carry and not theirs.
Let me run this by you. Driving out of my neighborhood yesterday.
Oh. Where is this going to go? This was
a hell of a segue.
Yeah.
It's me and Amanda in the front seat, Juliana in the back seat. We're driving through my neighborhood. We get to the area where there's like the park, and there's a couple of speed bumps over there. So, 30 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour. I go over the speed bump, and on my left is two little kids. They have to be like 2 years old, and they're driving in one of those electric cars, sitting next to each other in the front seat. It was one of the most adorable things I've ever seen, with the adult walking behind it.
Like the little Power Wheels?
Yeah. No, an electric one.
Oh, okay.
Like a truck. Like it looked like a little truck, and they were both sitting in the front seat, steering and driving. They step on the gas and they move. It's battery powered. So I went over the hump and I rolled down my window. And I looked at the kids riding the little bike, and I was like, "That's adorable." And my wife did the same.
My wife started shaking his head.
Yeah, you stop talking to kids.
I didn't talk. It was nighttime and it was dark out.
Doesn't make it any better.
You got to know your surroundings.
It
You got to
was
know what's going on.
nighttime and it was
Stay
dark out.
away,
I
creep.
didn't go near them. I just rolled my window down so I could see them in their little car.
Stranger.
My God.
Stranger danger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
I didn't say a word
all
to
right.
them.
Let me ask you
rolled
this.
down your window.
Let me ask you this.
I didn't roll it all the way down. I just rolled it down a little bit so my eyes could see out the window.
Yeah, better look. Get a better look at them.
Get closer.
You have your kids out there, and they're little kids in there, and guy drives by, rolls his window down, and just looks at him and drives by.
I didn't do that. I didn't do it.
What'd you do?
I just I gave him a smile.
Yeah.
That's just
Oh, I'm gonna come back for you later.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
when
can't
no one's
wait.
looking.
I can't. You should lick your lips.
Let
No.
a little drool out.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, don't crack the window.
That's so.
Why?
No, keep it to yourself.
Listen, you want to know? That is like the equivalent of you going to the mall and sitting in the child's play area with no kids.
Yeah.
No,
That's
is
weird.
creepy.
That's weird.
creepy. I'm just gonna go watch the kids.
Yeah,
That's creepy.
you would do that.
No,
That's
well,
the-
I would watch them from the second floor.
That's the level that you're getting to. You're almost the old man on the bench.
I'm surprised you didn't take a picture of him or video
Yeah.
for later.
You got to leave your window up. You got to. You can. Oh, that's cute.
I didn't. Yeah, I wanted to see it.
No.
It was dark out, so my windows are tinted. I just rolled down so I could see. Man.
You better clear your search history, man.
My search history is clear. I had nothing to hide.
You roll up, the window goes down. I'm like getting in front of my kids. I'm like getting in between you and the child.
I wasn't trying to get near the child.
I'm saying my instinct as a parent, I'm getting in. I'm trying. This is danger.
Everybody in this room and your wife who was in the car with you is telling you to stop doing this, but you're fighting it. You're fighting it. You're saying, no, I should be able to look at little kids.
I'm just wondering what the big deal is.
They're not yours.
It's a bad look.
Just stop.
I didn't try to hold them.
Just stop.
I wasn't trying to. I wasn't like, oh, give me a hug.
We all know you're innocent, but it's a bad look.
It's just a little.
Jury's out.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
You're building a case.
You're building the case.
A pattern.
Yeah.
Hello. All right, Mike Calta show. Good morning. The phone's on, Carmen. Am I doing something wrong? There you go. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mike? Good. Yeah, your crew is right. You're a weirdo when it comes to the kids. Listen, I love you, man. I listen to you religiously every day. And the thing is like I got four small kids, 12 and under, and we could be at Walmart, Costco, wherever. And then somebody like, not, young like you or, on the back nine, but, older person is like, stops and says something about my daughter or whatever. And even though they're trying to be cute about it or trying to be just nice, I'm looking at them like, don't touch my kid, I'll kill you. You know what I mean? Like it just is in you. So I understand, especially you got this huge truck. I'm assuming you got a truck now or something. You said a GMC or something. So you have this huge truck. You're rolling down the window, and you should have said something, because if you're not saying anything and you're looking at them, that's even worse.
I didn't roll down the window and just stare at them. I rolled it down a little bit and I just looked over and I smiled.
Just peek out.
I smiled.
Just peek out.
That's even worse. You smiled?
Yeah.
I was adorable kids driving a truck.
Maybe next time, roll your window down, smile, and go, nice.
No.
Oh, no.
Get out of here. Mike Calta show. Hello.
Hey, my name is Tom. I'm with the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. I talked to you about a incident last night.
Sure you guys.
Drive by smiling.
Yeah. Guy can't be friendly with his neighbors, but everybody getting all worked up.
You can, but you're taking it too far.
Yeah. I think too far was if I got out of the car and went over and said, "What's your name?" And that's too far. Like this guy, I'll see him with his family in Walmart, and I would think, "That's a nice family," but I'm not walking over and talking to the kids. Or, "What is your name and how are you doing?" I'm not that guy.
Just look at him from afar.
Right. Wait.
You lost me at the window going down. That's where you went too far.
Mike Calta show. Hello.
Hi, Mike. It's your unicorn.
Hi.
So, what if I pull up next to the kid and he's in a little car and I say, like, because I think it's cute too, and I say, like, you want to race? Like, is that inappropriate? Like,
yeah, that's a good question.
Cute. It's like, it's innocent. Like, it's encouraging. Like, it's in this day and age, and all the kids are the tablets are in their face and everything, to see them doing something outside. And like, I kind of want to encourage that and let them know that like it's fun and cool.
Yeah.
So is that crossing a line?
Yeah. First off, you're too close to the kid. You're in a car and you're encouraging him to break the law and race. It's ridiculous. Arrested. Straight to jail.
Is it better if she does it because she's a woman?
Straight to jail.
No, I mean, like if she rolled down the window and looked at the kids and smiled, it's more acceptable.
More acceptable, but still not great.
I don't like it. Thank you, man. I appreciate the call.
Still weird.
Yeah.
It's just
not weird.
It is.
I think you, Carmen, it's weird for you because of what you've been through
I haven't
with your father and all that.
I haven't been through anything.
All the girls you had prisoner in the basement.
My dad did not have prisoners.
No, seriously, I don't know why that's so. It's just a neighborly thing to do.
It is.
Okay, keep doing it. I don't know. I mean, we're all telling you it's weird, and you're arguing with us. Go ahead, keep doing it. You're going to keep doing it anyways.
The problem is the real life pedos out there have ruined it for the actual.
That's a great point.
Good guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
they made it weird.
They made it weird, and because there's real life pedophiles out there, now we can't enjoy the simple things.
Also, can we change that word?
Pedo?
Yeah.
What do you
I like to say like Ricky Gervais. Pedophiles. PETA sounds better. Yeah.
Why do you want to make it sound better?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Are you trying to normalize it? You want to
like Gala said, you're building the case.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the guys at NAMBLA say.
Oh, no.
You're on a list.
When Ricky Gervais was saying it, I was watching this special, and he was like, let me tell you the problem with the pedophiles. And I'm like, pedophiles sounds worse. It sounds like that's a better name for them.
Yeah. It does sound more.
Pedo sounds like it's just a foot thing.
Right.
You know?
You just
pedophile.
roll down your window. Can I see your race car?
No.
Your wife, who knows you better than anybody, is telling you stop.
Right.
She led the charge.
Yeah.
She called me a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's just, you got to just be careful.
I'm very careful. I didn't
To not
have any
get caught.
I just smiled at the.
I get you're not trying to be a creep. I believe that.
Thank you, Jim.
But you're still doing creep-like
vibes.
things.
Yeah.
You're creep adjacent.
Mike Calta, show hello.
Hey, good morning, Candyman. I was wondering, what did the doctor and the husband think when that baby came out? I mean, how do they say to the wife, something's not right here? Or that's got to be weird.
Especially since they knew it was IVF,
Well-
that they were like, okay, somebody made a mistake here. Yeah,
Exactly.
But maybe they didn't know right away, because there are like light-skinned black babies they come out and they look more white.
Carmen,
and they
the
grow
article
into
said
it.
that people
right
were
away.
the article said they were very Caucasian.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
So
they know. Thank you, sir.
any color made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A buddy of mine just sent me a text. He goes, hey, are you guys in best of, or is Mike being a creep about kids again?
Again. Yeah.
Oh, your
Carmen's going to have a
buddies are so
whole
funny.
day where she can do theme.
That'll be a theme, a pedo theme.
This one's arguments. This one's where Mike's talking about kids. This one-
I'm not talking to any kids anymore. I'm being nice.
There you go.
Not high-fiving them.
Yeah.
Not encouraging them.
Stop trying to touch them. Stop trying to smell them.
Not buying
Look
them
at
can-
them.
I'm not trying to smell them.
You say all the time that you want to smell babies.
Babies smell great. Baby smell. I'm not saying I'm not sniffing your baby. I'm just saying they smell great.
We know you mean well.
Thank you.
It's coming off.
I get it.
See,
I'm done.
like it's okay for me because I'm in that age where baby fever is normal.
Are you?
For a woman my age.
Why I should be the one? First of all, I can't have babies,
Exactly.
and also I'm out of the range.
Can't have babies.
I can't make babies.
Sure you can.
I can. I'm a man. I can't have a baby.
You can't carry a baby, but
I
you
can't
can
carry
a baby. You
can't
can
carry a baby. I'm too old to make a baby, so I can have baby fever.
But that's what makes it creepier.
Yeah.
Because you're not in the age where you want a baby or anything.
No, I would.
What was that?
I would have a baby.
Yeah, you want a baby and you want a baby.
No. Mike Calta, show hello.
No.
Yeah, so Mr. I'm not a creep. Fire emoji. Were you looking for the button while you're driving past him?
No. Mike Calta, show hello. People
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
I thought I just had a better idea for you. If when you see the kids and you think they're cute, all you really need to do, you stop at the parents. You don't roll the window down at the kids.
Correct.
I was actually adjacent to the parent. The parent was walking behind the kids. I was rolling down, and I looked over at the whole family. I didn't look. I didn't make eye contact with the children and go, "Hello, kids. You look cute riding your truck."
I wonder what their conversation was when you drove away. Like, who was that?
What is going on? Yeah.
Here's what you do. Get a rubber band, put it around your wrist. When you see a baby or a kid you want to talk to, just snap the rubber band.
All right. Bring it back to reality.
Yeah.
No, I have a control on it. I'm good.
I would love to know what their conversation was. Did you see that?
What the hell was going on there?
He slowed down and rolled his window down with that big creepy smile.
Get inside.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I told you we shouldn't have went walking tonight.
You should check on your neighborhood Facebook page.
Yeah. Watch.
Be aware. There's a guy in a
creep in a Hummer.
The parents start arguing. I told you not to buy the goddamn Jeep.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm out. All right, I'm
careful.
I'm not doing anything anymore. I'm not smiling anymore. Not waving. Not high fiving.
Let's keep the window up.
Good idea.
Keep the
I
window
think
up.
you're safe with the window up.
It's fine. Fine.
You know.
The pedos ruined it for everybody.
They did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to go.
Yeah.
No, not me. We got to take a break. Another opportunity to win $1,000 is coming up with the Bone Bonus keyword at the top of the hour before we get out of here, so stand by. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with that accident northbound on the Skyway Bridge, right around mid-span. Crews trying to get that out of your way. In the meantime, about a half an hour delay if you're making your way into Pinellas County that way. Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Camel Causeway, and Gandy Bridge, all in good shape in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you suffered an injury at a place of business, dial pound wall. That's all. Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, Mom. It's me. Oh, my gosh. You'll never believe what I just opened for Valentine's Day. A sapphire ring from Helzberg. Just like the one I lost years ago. Remember how excited I was when you gave it to me? I cannot believe you remembered that story. I guess you were right. I really found the one.
This Valentine's Day, create a moment that means something with up to 40% off gifts at Helzberg. Shop in store or at Helzberg.com.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Right now, trade up and drive into 2026 for less. They aren't waiting. Get their best offers on new Chevys right here in the new year. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use the trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Slow drains or backups? Don't wait for a bigger mess. Hawkins Service Company, trusted by Tampa Bay homeowners for over 30 years, is offering a $49 drain cleaning to prevent costly plumbing repairs. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCo.com.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country, thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Start your new year with a new truck.
Or shop everything under the sun.
Everything. Including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and more. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month, with 4-year maintenance included.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport.
Port Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
New year, new you, and the new you is sticking to your New Year's workouts, which means you need premium protein. Southern Steer Butcher is offering great prices on premium protein every single day. All cuts of all-natural fresh chicken are only $3.99 per pound, and choose a flavored infused marinated chicken for only $6.99 per pound. Premium Black Angus ground beef is also only $6.99 per pound, no limit. It's butcher quality for grocery prices at Southern Steer. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Just when you thought the savings had ended, Crown Kia is back with extended year-end savings. All the best deals have been extended into January for one last chance to save.
We have select new Kia models.
0% APR for 5 years.
0 down payment.
Or 0 payments until spring. We don't want to see you
In another dealer's Kia.
Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service.
Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
Eligibility and results may vary. Does just hearing the word dentist make you nervous? You're not alone. But avoiding dental care can lead to serious health issues, from gum disease to heart complications. At Sage Dental, we believe great care starts with the latest in dental innovation. Our minimally invasive approach means more comfort, faster recovery, and better results every time. From routine cleanings to crowns, oral surgery, orthodontics, and restorations, Sage Dental is here for you. Sage also offers same-day and next-day appointments, so you'll never have to wait for the quality care you deserve. And we work with most insurance plans. No insurance? Not a problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call now to schedule your appointment. Call 800-633-5533. 800-633-5533. That's 800-633-5533.
Discover Luma, a waterfront restaurant overlooking the bay at Sky Beach Resort in St. Petersburg, where Golden Light meets the timeless spirit and soulful flavors of the Mediterranean. Led by executive chef Ryan Van Duzen, Luma's menu is designed for savoring and celebrating, with handcrafted cocktails, shareable meze plates, and bold Mediterranean flavors inspired by the coast. With sweeping views of sea and sky and unforgettable golden hour moments, Luma is a place to gather, unwind, and celebrate. Make a reservation at lumastpete.com. Luma, opening January 22nd at Sky Beach Resort in St. Pete.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code HERE25 to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code HERE25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code HERE25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
For those in the Tampa Bay area and beyond, the wait is over. For the first time since 2012, PBR Professional Bull Riders will bring its Elite Unleash the Beast to Benchmark International Arena Friday, January 23rd and Saturday night, January 24th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Some high clouds filtering throughout the day today, but lovely afternoon temperatures as highs will go back into the upper 70s for you this afternoon. Partly cloudy and comfy tonight with an overnight low near 60 degrees and a few clouds, but warm for Friday. Tomorrow's high right around 80.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'll take some phone calls here in a second. We're very excited to announce that the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion is happening in McDinton, Soho, presented by Michelob Ultra on Saturday, January 31st. You know, you start just to feel in the middle of January what's coming at the end of January in Tampa. You know it's Gasparilla time. You know what goes on downtown. And you start wondering, what am I going to do? What time am I going to go out there? How am I going to get close to the parade? Well, the only way to start your day is at the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs, where Carmen will be out there. They're going to have free breakfast, no cover from 9 to 11, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. They're going to be broadcasting live all morning. They'll have DJs out there. Of course, they'll have beads. And it'll be your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove, which is the best spot to watch the parade. All the info can be found at theboneonline.com. It's in the Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion happening in McDinton, Soho, featuring Carmen from 102.5 The Bone. You slutting it up, or what are you doing?
I want to, but I think it's going to be cold.
Oh, yeah, you're mink coating it.
Yeah, I got to find one. I'm going to go thrifting to see if I can find a big, fur coat.
I would love to have a fur coat.
Right? I'm obsessed with Friends, and that's always, on the background. There's an episode where someone, Phoebe, inherits a mink coat, but she's a vegetarian. Mm-hmm. And then she puts it on, and she's like, ooh, yeah. And she's like, oh, this looks good. And I'm like, and that just made me want to get a fur coat really bad.
Carmen, Saturday the 31st.
Yeah.
High 59 degrees.
So a fur coat would be perfect.
Fur coat would be perfect.
Right. So if anyone out there knows where I could get a good fur coat, or if they've seen one,
I want one like D-Bob from
right.
From Rudy.
But I don't know what that is.
I know exactly what you're talking about, because I was thinking you should have one of the old school, the cardboard hat thing, whatever.
Yep, the round hat.
And then a pennant.
Yep. Yeah. And a pennant. Yeah. John Favreau and Rudy.
Okay.
He went to the game and he wore a big fur coat.
So I'm thinking more of hooker pirate.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
With a fur coat. Get
it, hooker pirate. That's what I like. Dirty pirate hooker.
I think that's the vibe I'm going to go for.
That's wonderful.
If that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Okay. So, if anyone knows where I could get a cheap fur coat, even if it's fake, hit me up, sandy.carmen on Instagram. I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
But
I went through my closet yesterday. I was looking for something. I wouldn't even know. I have these seat backs from the original Yankee Stadium, and they're the back of a seat that are all signed by Yankee players, and they're all just in my closet. There's Derek Jeters on them, A-Rod's on them.
You have a lot of stuff like that. There's autographed items out here that are just laying in the floor. And they have been there for 2 years.
Yeah. But if you ask me where my Tristan Wirfs is, I'll tell you it's right there out there on the floor over there. I don't know what to do. I want to get rid of them. I wanted to sell them. I don't even know. Do I put it on Facebook Marketplace? Do I start an eBay page?
Yeah, I think you just have somebody, if Carmen, if you want to make a little extra money, give all the stuff to Carmen.
Oh, Carmen, let her sell it.
Yep, she puts it all up and does it all stuff, and she gets a percentage.
Listen, no, I'm out. I'm sorry.
You're out? Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. I will gift it to somebody. I will go, give it to a shelter or something like that.
Shelter.
But
they said they need need Derek Jeter autograph stuff. Yeah. That's what they're looking for. That and socks.
Well, maybe they want to sell it, but I've never had any luck with that, like on eBay.
Right, that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, I don't have the patience. I've tried to sell stuff before. Even
in
like
the same
clothes.
closet, I found a game used, which I'll never get rid of this, but a game used David Wells glove from when he played for the Yankees, and then right below that was an autographed Ryan Callahan Lightning jersey, autographed, just sitting in my closet.
A couple of days ago, we kicked something underneath the cabinet there and pulled it out. It was a boxing glove. I think it was signed by Mike Tyson.
No, that one is Larry Holmes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even better, just throw it on the garbage.
Yeah.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
Kick it under the thing.
Where was that?
It was just laid on the floor by the trash can.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I have some good boxing autograph stuff. I have Roy Jones Jr., I have Antonio Tarver, I have Larry Holmes, I have Mike Tyson. I have quite a few different things.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah, I
know. That's what I'm thinking. It's time to just get rid of everything.
Yeah, you've got too much.
Too much.
You've got nowhere to put it. And you have a huge house and still nowhere to put it.
No.
It's funny. I would have said Joe, but Joe has no idea how to do eBay or anything like
believe
that.
it or not, I have purchased and sold car parts on eBay quite a few times.
See if you can get a carburetor and a Yankee seat.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, what's up there, Mike Calta? It's Medicine Man.
What's up, Medicine Man? I wonder what goes through your head that you have to call me so many times during the day.
I don't call you a lot, but yesterday I almost had to write a eulogy for my toilet. I almost killed it.
Jesus.
What'd you
horrible.
eat? What'd you eat?
It was stuff I bought in the supermarket. It was like quick steak, Philly cheesesteak meat. You make your own Philly cheesesteak. I can't believe how much grease was inside that stuff.
You made your own Philly cheesesteak in your toilet?
Oh, no. No, I cooked it, but it sent me to the toilet.
Yeah, we get it. You missed it.
I mean, I almost killed that damn thing. And if I did that in an art museum and opened the door, I think all the sculptors would have ran out the building.
You should have went out with the first joke. Now you're trying to top it.
Yeah, the eulogy was good.
The eulogy was good, then you went over the deep
You
end.
made your own Philly cheesesteak in your toilet? No. I made it on the stove.
You can't set them up for a joke. It's not going to. I mean, what were you thinking?
I don't know.
I had something else I wanted to bring up, but I don't know how much time we have.
You want some breaking Buccaneers news?
Sure.
We've got our offensive coordinator.
Oh, boy. Who do we got? Mike McDaniel?
Nope. Zach Robinson from the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, do we like that?
Apparently, Baker pushed hard for him because he's from the McVay coaching tree, and when Baker was in L.A., he was there.
Okay.
He was been the OC for Atlanta the last 2 years. They've kicked our ass 3 out of 4 times. So,
I think it's important that Baker liked the guy that we have.
Yeah. It seems anybody from the McVay coaching tree, everybody wants him because I think the Eagles also wanted Robinson, and so did the Lions. So,
all right. Well, then we're one step closer.
Seems like everybody's happy. Mike McDaniel's not coming here, so.
Yeah.
Football season's over to me.
Yes.
There's nobody I care about left.
3 games left.
Yeah, but you're betting on it.
I'll probably bet on the Super Bowl.
You're not going to bet this weekend?
I don't know enough about the teams that are playing. I already lost $100 to Bobby.
Yeah, well, you have to necessarily bet on the teams, bet on players, stats, scores, all kind of different stuff. Also, UFC this weekend as well, Saturday.
Patty the Batty?
Yeah.
How are you feeling about that, bet-wise?
Good. I mean, for that, I would say Patty, but I always try and do stuff that's going to make you a little bit more money. Patty's a favorite, and I think he's like -2 something or 3 something, whatever. So you're not really going to make money on that. So what you want to do is bet on whether it's going to be a knockout, how many rounds, any of that stuff. If you can go specific round that you think they're going to win in, that type of stuff. So I'm going to look at all the things. I'll definitely put some stuff out.
That's my best bet, is to just copy your bets at this point. I don't know enough about the UFC or the football teams, the specific players that are playing now.
Yeah, I've been putting out, because a lot of times I'll put out like parlays that here's what I'm doing, here's the play, whatever. But then I'll just put out stats too, where people can, build their own things if you want to just straight bet stuff, whatever. But like basketball, the last 2 nights were 5 for 5 on Tuesday, and then Wednesday 4 for 5. So
okay,
and if you straight bet those, that's what I always try and tell people. I say straight bet them, individually, and then put a little bit on a parlay, put them together. If the parlay loses, still you're getting 4 out of 5, or obviously 5 out of 5 you're going to get.
You do say that all the time.
Yeah.
And yet I parlay them every time.
I know, and everybody does. Everybody does. And I actually put on, whenever I put out the stats, I go, this is not a parlay. because I'm not putting it out as a parlay.
The
where
app
people are
makes it so enticing because you see it.
How much you can
You see
win.
it build up and build up. I put on the other night, went 5 for 5. I put not a parlay. Guy parlayed it.
Yeah.
Put $50 on it. Won almost $1,200 off of $50.
Because you get the singles tab and you just click to the right and like, ooh, I could win 5 times the amount if I hit the parlay.
But and that's what you want to go for. You want to go for the big swing and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're grinding it and you're doing it and stuff, it's better to do the straight bets parlay every once in a while. Put a little bit less on the parlay because obviously you win more if all of those are going to hit. But, you're building your bank.
Hard Rock's got to figure it out with that app.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now whatever money you got left over, let me hit the slot machine for a little bit. I got $25 left. Let's see if I can roll this into something.
That's why I take my money out of my account all the time.
I don't. I just let it go down to zero.
Do? I don't ever. I just use it. I just use it for the next bet.
Yeah, but you're up. You take it out.
And leave a little in there.
Yep.
I make
Start playing with their money.
Bigger bet on the next one. What would happen if I bet $800 on this?
Yeah.
The couple times I've hit like some big parlays, I put all the money right back in. I'm like, you idiot. You should have taken half of it out. You would have been great.
By the way, nobody says, I wish I would have bet more when they lose.
Right.
No.
All right. Couple of things to remind you of. You've got approximately 12 minutes before the bone bonus keyword at the top of the hour. Pay attention to that. We'll give you that keyword. You put it in the app, and you can win $1,000. It's going to happen at 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5.
And if you do that and somebody calls you from an unknown number, answer it because it may be them saying, hey, listen, you won $1,000.
Right to voicemail.
What else? Free Bert is out and available today on Netflix. Go support Bert and watch his TV show. Free Bert.
6 episodes. I was just looking at it.
That's it? That's all it is?
6 episodes, and they're like 30, 40 minutes each.
You got the bone bonus. You got Free Bert. Also, make sure you keep your windows up.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Check us out on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show. We're also on YouTube. Go give us a like, subscribe. We're at 17.6, Joe.
I know.
We've gained 100.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We need
Slow
to get
and
to 20. We need to get to 20.
Mm-hmm. Come on, everybody.
Come on.
Like and stuff.
We have a little party when it gets to 20. What do you got to get?
I'll have a party.
What do you got? You get 100,000 to get that plaque?
You get 100,000, we'll have a big party.
Do you get the plaque at 100,000?
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
And that's that. The After Show with Johnny B is up next. Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is Friday already?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Fried eggs.
Josh Sneed will be here tomorrow. Sneed was
Very
last
funny.
seen at our comedy circus that we did out at Clearwater Beach.
He's going to be at Side Splitters all weekend.
He's great. In fact, I might actually go see him on Saturday. I'm saying that before I even lie to his face. I'm saying it here.
All right.
Yeah. Friday night I have plans, but Saturday night I don't. So I would like to go see Josh Sneed. He's a very funny comedian.
You got to work on your 10 minutes for Bert.
I mean, I don't trust Bert.
Hit some open mics.
I work on my 10 minutes, then he doesn't let me do it.
Yeah, but also, what if he does let you do it, and then you've been holding off this whole time, and then you have to do 10 minutes?
I'm so scared. See you tomorrow. Bye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bitch.
Go smash your fruit in the hall.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to The Mike Calta Show. Peanut butter and jelly. Batman and Robin. Kegs and eggs. It's the 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion, sponsored by Michelob Ultra, Saturday, January 31st at McDenton, Soho. You get complimentary breakfast from 9 to 11 a.m., a live DJ keeping the party going, and your first Michelob Ultra is on the house until 1 p.m. Plus, we have your last chance to win your way into the Michelob Ultra Treasure Cove. The 7th annual Kegs and Eggs pregame invasion at McDenton, Soho. Sponsored by Michelob Ultra from your official pirate drinking station. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with an accident northbound on the Skyway Bridge, this time at the toll plaza. It's going to take an extra 15-20 minutes or so to get into Pinellas County. Hillsborough County working on a wreck. Northbound 275 is on the exit ramp to Howard, Armenia. That's got the right lane blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
You hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone, here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Trade up and drive into 2026 for less. To make room for incoming shipments, they're offering their biggest savings right here in the new year. During the Total 2026 Trade Up event, trade up to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,290 in total savings. That's right, $12,290 in total savings. Whatever you're looking for, they got it, and you can actually find the one that you want and drive it home today. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Start 2026 behind the wheel of something new before the best are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TZ228900. MSRP $46,880. Stingray discount $6,040. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $2,000. Trade assistance $1,250. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 2/2/26.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.
It's time for a clean slate at Crown Honda. We're clearing the lot of all past year's Honda models. Like a new Honda Civic LX, just $219 a month. Or a new Honda Accord LX, only $209 a month. But hurry, The Clean Slate sale runs this month only. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service.
Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
We were very lucky that we dodged any big storms in 2025, but we may not be so lucky this year. So if you put off replacing your windows last year because you wanted to get through hurricane season, the time is now. Call my friends at WeatherTight Windows and get a quote so you can have your windows full installed before we get a glimpse of hurricane season 2026. And Happy New Year from your two favorite Mikes, me and WeatherTight Mike.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
This is the story of the one. As the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, she knows the only thing more important than having the right safety gear is having it there when you need it. That's why she partners with Grainger for auto reordering, so her team members can count on her to have cut-resistant gloves on hand, and each shift can run safely and efficiently. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Now that we're getting older, we've been putting more thought into maintaining our health.
We knew the water we drink every day could be filled with contaminants, so
we called Leaf Home Water Solutions.
They came to our home and did a free water test and gave us the analysis right away.
We were shocked at what we saw.
They found heavy metals like iron and copper.
Our own tap water was putting our health at risk, but Leaf Home Water Solutions made it easy to get safer water from every tap and hose. A whole home solution.
They have more than 250 product combinations and designed a system that fits our needs and budget. The installation took less than a day.
With Leaf Home Water Solutions, our water is safer and healthier. When we drink, when we cook, when we shower, even when we garden.
We feel better about our health.
Thanks to Leaf Home Water Solutions.
Schedule your free home water test today at leafhome.com/free and save 15% on all home water treatment systems. That's leafhome.com/free for your free home water test and 15% off. leafhome.com/free.
You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Loner Ranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Now, the Tampa Bay Lightning update on 102.5 The Bone.
The Lightning are back at practice today ahead of their 2-game road trip that begins in Chicago tomorrow night. The Lightning are riding a 14-game point streak that is tied for the third longest in team history. Brendan Hagel says they're not focused on that streak, though.
That's obviously a good fate, especially when it happens, but at the same time, I mean, we're just trying to get into the playoffs, and that's our number one goal. We're going on this crazy run. You need to go on crazy runs to get in the playoffs, and kudos to us because that's our first goal, and we know our next goal is after.
The Lightning will play the Blackhawks on Friday night. Puck drop is scheduled for 7 p.m. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone. The game will be on ESPN, but you can watch the local TV pregame show on the Spot, Tampa Bay, Channel 66. Or you can join us at our watch party presented by Milagro at Yeoman's in downtown Tampa. The party starts at 6 o'clock. For more information, go to tampabaylightning.com/watchparties. The Lightning are back home Monday night. They'll host the Utah Mammoth. Puck drop will be 7 p.m. Limited tickets still remain at tampabaylightning.com. I'm Steve Versick with your Lightning